The past is done. It ain't coming back. It's over, gone, so don't waste time dwelling on it. The present, that's the best gift you got right now. Because let's be real, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know. You don't know. Nobody does. So what you got to do is live in the present, man. Handle what's in front of you. Too many people get stuck in what's already happened, letting the past weigh them down. But that ain't where the power's at. The power is in today, right now. What moves are you making today that are going to set you up for the future? Because the future's only shaped by what you do in the present. You can't control what's behind you, but you sure as hell can control how you move today. And when you live in the present, you start seeing things clearer. You stop worrying about what didn't go right or what might happen next, and you start focusing on what you can make happen right now. That's where the real freedom is, in taking control of the moment you got. So don't sleep on today. It's the only thing you're guaranteed.
You know what I fucking love? When people can't keep my name out of their shit-filled mouths. Whether it's good shit or bad shit or just straight up horse shit. If you're fucking wasting your breath talking about me, I'm already winning, motherfucker. I'm living rent-free in that tiny-ass brain of yours, and I know it's driving you batshit crazy. Keep talking shit. Hell, at this point, you might as well get my name tattooed on your fucking forehead since you're so fucking obsessed. It's fucking hilarious how much time you spend talking shit when your own life is a flaming dumpster of regrets and bad decisions. You really think your lame-ass shit-talking is bringing me down? Surprise, motherfucker, the joke's on you. All you're doing is making me look like even more of a badass while you're stuck being the bitter fucking sidekick loser in your own pathetic story. So keep running that sewer hole of yours, keep obsessing over what I'm doing, and keep proving that I'm living in your head rent-free. You're basically my #1 fan, even if you're too fucking stupid to realize it. Keep fucking shit up and spread chaos like a boss.
What's up?
I don't know. Maybe that's not Jeremy. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, it's me. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. I've never seen the blue icon before with the P.
Looks more purplish.
Yeah, it does compared to the blue in your background, but I don't know.
But I seen him when I let him up.
Oh.
So I don't see him.
Yeah, you get to do that. Not everybody gets to see what you see.
What's up, 10 people? How's your night going, Utah?
It's good.
What are you looking at?
Everything different.
I seen that.
That room much better?
Oh, yeah. A lot better. Thank you.
What are you in another motel?
Yeah. Living the dream, right?
Oh, okay. What's going on with everybody in chat land tonight?
Wait for you guys.
I could add that because I'm just putting it in one apparently. So that's in your description.
Oh. Right on. Yeah, we were late getting together.
Okay.
What do you guys usually do Sunday?
Sleep in.
Yeah. My daughter usually comes back Sunday, so sometimes we're late.
Oh, but you guys usually get on panel on Sunday?
Yeah.
There have been some weeks that we've been on like every day. We just don't usually plan it and schedule it for like a certain time like MYRON does.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not normally out of town on Sundays either, so.
Where you at this time? Somebody wants that.
Hey, Winnipeg.
Chicago. That's the hellhole of America. Have you guys been there?
Here's a little bit of hell coming right now.
Brando.
And, there's a cool bit. We lost today. Damn it.
I know.
Oh, shit. Shitty ass day.
It was a good game, though. We didn't start playing until the end, so.
How you doing, Brandon?
I'm doing all right. I sat in the fucking basement for a fucking hour waiting for you to come live.
Couldn't have been in the basement because there was no fucking link, Brandon. So nice try.
I was sitting in chairs like, oh, we got 5 minutes to go. I was sitting there, time to get up. And then he adjusted it to like 45 minutes later. It's like, what the hell's going on here?
Start doing that with every live just for Brandon. When he gets all ready for it, I'm gonna set it back 20 minutes. And then when he's typing, like, come on, I'm ready for it, I'm gonna set it back an hour just for you, Brandon. Right back at you.
We had stuff to do, Brandon.
I'm glad you're learning how to use that thing, though, Brandon.
Only on this stream, I am using it.
I'm glad you're learning how. I was questioning it.
Don't tell me what to do.
So was that you up in there when I went up there in there every time?
We had 2 people consistently waiting, and I'm gonna go with the 2 in the stream already.
Yeah, Joanne Glass was waiting for you for an hour. She had to come like my video because you weren't up here.
You didn't say anything about waiting. You got no proof of that, Brandon.
I got proof.
No, you don't. You just got proof she was bored enough to go to your channel.
Take a picture, make it last longer.
That's what the shorts and clips are for, Brandon.
Yeah, I know.
Anytime we miss you, we just pull up a picture of you.
I boosted my own short. I got it up to over 40 views on Josh's short list. Yes.
Oh, Brandon, that's amazing.
I didn't get no views.
What's up, Myron?
Myron.
Howdy, Chelsea, Josh, Jeremy, and Brandon.
Myron.
I come up here to tell you you're wrong about something, Chelsea, but now I forgot what it was.
Oh. Well, when it comes back to you, let me know.
So it probably won't come back.
Oh, okay. We'll just go, I was right then.
Oh, it was who was waiting for the show.
Yeah, I said that only Brandon was commenting at that point. Joanne hadn't said anything.
Yeah, but I've been sitting for waiting for you guys to park for I don't know how long.
Yeah, but I wasn't calling you out, Myron. I was calling everybody else out. Also, for everybody else complaining and saying they were waiting here so long, I was the first like when we went to start the stream. So, y'all couldn't have had too much time on your hands.
I felt bad, Chelsea. I went to your live first and gave you a like.
I see 2 likes.
You can take it back. You can put a thumbs down if you want.
I will go there. Fine.
I'll accept your thumbs down.
I'll take her thumbs up, Brandon. Bring that shit over to my channel.
It's Jane. Haven't seen Jane in a few days.
Hey, Jane.
Hi,
She got lost in the jungle.
With Tarzan?
Oh, Jane.
Yeah.
How long you in Chicago for, Jeremy?
Till Saturday.
Oh, you're in a shithole. Chicago's a shithole.
He
Golden
knows.
City. That's where all the shit goes.
Right? I'd rather be in Detroit.
I'd rather be anywhere but Chicago or New York. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, Steve?
I'm all right.
Steve.
What's going on, Steve?
Not much, Will. Where the fuck were you last night, Utah?
I was packing.
Packing what?
He's packing all right.
Yeah, Dotson texted me and said that you wanted to ask me something.
No, I was just, yeah, where you were. I missed ya.
He missed you, huh? Oh, shit. That's what you should be thinking, Jeremy.
I thought it was kind of strange for a Saturday night. I figured you guys would be doing something. Such a good boy, stayed home.
I had a lot of whiskey the night before.
Ooh.
Is it your
They
birthday,
say you're a
Brandon?
little Were you a little trashed?
I wasn't feeling so good yesterday, no.
Well, these fucking cigarettes are making me sick again, so thank God.
Brandon makes himself a target. Literally.
Stop,
Oh, guess
Steve,
what I
don't
found,
shoot.
Josh?
What?
Guess what I finally found? I found the Jeep frame.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
the frame. Yeah, I finally found the fucking frame.
Sweet.
Yeah, $400. I ordered it already.
Why is your camera small, Steve?
I
Because
don't know. It's
solid
because
thing
my
to pick up
light-
half of it.
because I got OBS running. Want me to turn it off?
No. It looks like you're on a cell phone almost, but I see it now.
Yeah, FaceTime or whatever. Hey, Rednecker, Jane, Joanne. Not who else is in here? Did Adrian pop in yet?
You watch out for that rednecker, Steve.
Yeah.
Rednecker's a real peckerhead.
I was going to say, sounds like he could maybe help me with my Jeep frame, Rednecker. We could duct tape it together, right? Well, fuck welding. Get the fucking duct tape out and just tape your frame together, right?
Oh, my son has a welder.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he have that little cheap one?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that work?
It works pretty good, dude. I was amazed because
Okay, because I'm thinking about buying that.
I've welded. That's what I started out doing in my line of field.
Yeah, I don't need nothing fancy.
And so when he bought that, I was like, really, you don't need to mix gas or anything. And so
Yeah.
we set it all up, and we were
Yep.
getting good welds out of it, dude.
Yeah. Is that plugged into a 110 outlet?
Yeah.
Really? See, I didn't know if that was a 220 or not.
Oh, you fucked up now, Steve. You fucked up now.
Oh well.
Oh, actually, I
What's
think
up,
it is
Paul?
I think it is a
Hey,
220.
Oh, it is a 220.
I think it's both.
Okay. Because I don't have any 220 except for the stove and that in the house, the dryer. But I'd have to run one. I have to hook one up.
My
That's
wife
an
would be a little
alias.
mad if you ripped out the stove to weld, right?
That's an
Yeah.
alias for your crush, Jane.
What up, 801?
What are you doing?
Living the dream.
Where you at?
You know the original frame, Josh,
Chicago.
that I wanted, that I showed you, that little
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Guess guess where that's made?
Canada.
Ohio. No, Ohio.
Oh.
So I could go visit Matt. I could have picked it up and brought it back with me. It's still free shipping, but I'd get it faster.
Hey, all right. I've got to introduce myself. Hey, I'm 801. What's up, Chelsea, Josh, Utah, Myron, Tennessee, Fishkeeper, and Backwoods.
Who's that? Who
Here's
is that? Who's
everyone.
the new guy?
Also,
I don't know who
tell
that
us a
is.
bit about yourself, 801. Where you're from, how old you are, why you turned gay.
Cheers.
All right, my name is. This is my first time being here. I'm a blah 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 and blah blah blah. It's nice to meet you all. Blah 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 blah.
What are you drinking?
Whiskey and water.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I'm liking it a lot better without Coke.
Yeah.
So you're already in Chicago? When the fuck did you leave?
This morning.
Damn.
Well, he's got to be at this place 5 days instead of, usually he has a Monday fly there and works in the company for 3 days and flies out. He's got to be there all 5 days this time.
I think if you go to, it's close to, I don't know how far you are from Aurora. I know they're close because the airports. But remember, you won't have time. It ain't no big deal. But remember Breakfast Party? That school that they filmed in?
Yeah.
That's in Illinois.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's in Aurora.
Huh.
It was close by. My sister went to Patricia Stevens School, and then we went by it. That's where Lonnie Anderson went. She was a hottie. She had some big fucking tits.
You sound like Brian from KRP in Cincinnati, Steve.
I don't know. I don't even know how old she is. Let me see how old she is now.
She's older than dirt, probably.
I don't know. How old is Lonnie Anderson?
We're gonna tell Donna. Ooh.
Holy shit. She's still looking pretty good, though. Guess how old she is?
85.
No, 79.
Damn, really?
Yep. 1945, St. Paul, Minnesota. This is where she was born.
Did you watch the game 801?
There should be a game on now, shouldn't there? The late night?
I think you're
Who's
muted.
playing?
801.
Who's playing the late one? 801. Take that and stick it up your ass. If that don't work, put it in your mouth.
Steve.
No, that's what my buddy used to say. You know, when you're hungover and you got the dry heaves and you can't throw up, stick one finger up your ass. If that don't work, put it in your mouth.
Get that shit off. Ooh.
What's the population by you guys, 801, in your town?
Not very many people.
Yeah, so I'm pretty.
Not very many people.
I'm kind of curious because there's a lot of stuff that's gone on around there, is what I'm saying. You got the movie that was filmed there. And you got, what's his name? I guess that lives, I don't know, maybe not. No, that was Matt. There's a lot of history by you, though, 801, is what I'm saying.
Hey,
though.
Joanne, Jane. Footloose was filmed a couple of miles down the road.
Okay, see?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of westerns filmed here in Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I know by you. I'm talking about just in your area.
Sandlot.
Yep, Sandlot. You should apply for a movie. You should have been you could have been in the background. You could have been the old son of a bitch who owned that fucking dog.
Oh, God.
Right?
There was a show that used to be filmed here. It had that Jane Seymour or something with long hair, maybe as the actress. A black lady was kind of big, that was bossy a lot.
Trying to describe a movie.
Yeah. Well, they were hanging out at Club 90 one night, all the producers and people and shit, and they wanted me to be in the background because they said I don't look like I'm from Utah.
Right.
But one of the guys I was talking to, I went to high school with. He's their guy.
Oh,
he was asking me if I want to do it.
Yeah.
I said, fuck no. I said, fuck no, I don't want to be on fucking no TV fucking program.
We would have saw you.
Anyway, fuck you, Jeremy.
What?
You won already.
I did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that 2 weeks in a row?
I actually lost my game.
Yeah.
But everybody picked them, so that one didn't count, right?
Pretty much.
Have I lost another one?
No, you beat Irish by 1.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters, Jeremy. You win. Yeah. And Jackie knows best. Ooh.
But I was in a movie called Buttercream Gang.
Oh, yeah?
I was an extra, yeah.
Well, I'm in an Aussie video.
Did you see yourself in it?
Yeah, and so I was in like 6th grade when that happened, and then when I got to my junior high,
I was gonna say I'd never be able to pick you out.
I can't remember. I think it's Bark at the Moon.
6th grade.
When I got to my junior high, though, when I got to my junior high, my 8th grade teacher used to play it for everyone and tell everybody about it. And so everybody would come up and tell, like, oh, you're famous,
I'm in an Ozzy Osbourne Bark at the Moon video.
We were on set.
Did you give him your autograph?
Yeah, there were people that wanted my autograph. But we were on set the one night, all night long till morning hours.
So,
I was only
okay. I was gonna say, so how does that work when you're in a background? How do they? What do they teach? How do you just walk around? Do they teach you much? What do you got to do? I mean, what's the?
We had to just pretend like we were dancing.
Don't look at the camera. That's the first thing they tell you.
On the side, that was the first time I ever got to see my first set of titties.
6-year-old. Yeah.
Not 6-year-old. I was in 5th or 6th grade.
I mean, yeah.
But this girl's like, have you ever seen boobies? And I'm like, no. And she was like, you want to see some? I'm like, sure.
She asked you?
Right on.
Fuck.
How you doing tonight, everybody?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Myron. How are you?
Good.
Good. And everybody else up there? How you doing, Chelsea?
Good. You, Jane?
Good. I always like, I don't know, I just like checking in on you and see how you're doing.
Did you get that note I slipped under your door?
Oh my God, no! But they're still coming.
Bad joke. Bad joke.
It was from Jeremy. It was from Jeremy.
Well, how come I don't know about it?
What?
Change it up for a minute.
I told Dustin to do it.
I'm not roboting, am I? Am I roboting tonight?
Oh, you're not. You're good.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh.
801, was you trying to play a music song when you put that other phone up?
Enjoyed them one time and then I painted them and they were good.
Yeah, that was pretty choppy.
Wait, now.
You think it's because the two phones together?
I was on South Bama Gumps. He was playing a song I requested.
Curly, aren't you the best? I love Curly.
Yeah,
Gotta
I'm
get
the
the American
best.
flag in there.
Ooh,
How
I'm
could
the
Yeah, I
famous
liked
one,
that for a
Jamie.
second, then he fucking
Jamie,
moved
you're
it.
second famous. I'm the most famous, though. Ooh.
Josh is kind of a big deal.
Josh is unfamous, infamous. Ooh.
Josh and Chelsea are famous.
Chelsea, well, she doesn't want to be famous. Ooh.
He's got a sexy boyfriend.
I do.
who that?
Thank you for noticing, 801.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I wonder about that. Ooh.
I do.
Her boyfriend or her husband?
Boyfriend.
Yeah, calm down, Jeremy. You're not married yet, all right? Calm down.
Oh, you're
We got
not?
the minister here, ready to marry ya. Ready to marry ya. Oh, wait, shit, I'm not ordained. Damn.
I thought you guys were married.
No.
Who said that?
They're spinners.
Why buy the cow when you can milk it through the fence?
There's no reason to be married. It's just papers.
Myron, I think you should marry him. You would be an awesome minister.
It all
to marry
tastes the
him.
same,
That'd be great.
right, Jeremy?
Yep.
It'd be the shortest ceremony ever.
See, I don't know how they do it there, Brandon. And I don't know how they do it out by Myron.
I didn't know
But
if you
not
heard
everybody can go get ordained to do a fucking wedding.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be cool for
I
Myron?
could do it
you'd be
in
just
8
like,
hours.
do you? You'd be like, do you? Do you? Yes. Okay, you're married. Now get the fuck out of here. I don't like long goodbyes.
Can a captain of a boat marry people?
Yep.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
hey, you can get married anywhere. Anybody can really do it.
No,
Yeah, but
no.
They can do it. You
Depends
have
on
to
the
have
captain,
somebody who's somehow
but you can-
affiliated with the law or legal shit in some way.
You can go to the courthouse. And
No,
Yeah,
you can't.
justice of the peace.
No, you can't. They don't hear anymore.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure you can.
Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you can just go right to the Justice of the Peace and they'll marry you right there.
yeah.
Mrs. Abe Lincoln, Chelsea. Ooh.
Whatever the marriage costs.
Sunday? I thought you didn't come on Sundays, Brandon.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what you get for thinking, Jane.
Thank you, Jane.
There you go. See,
Fine,
Chelsea, when I see you were the only woman up there, I said, I gotta go and help her.
Brandon, come on, don't get butthurt. Get back up here.
What's wrong with you? Get up here, Brandon. Come on. He'll be back. He'll be back.
In New Brunswick,
Fucking liar, Brandon.
to perform a marriage, and it could be different in every other place where you guys are, but only a religious officiant, so somebody of the church, a clerk of the court of Queen's Bench, if they still do them, the courthouse in the city doesn't anymore, or a member of the Law Society of New Brunswick. So they have to be somehow entangled somehow in the law, like law student, lawyer, something like that.
That's bullshit. Fuck, what's the government got to do with a marriage?
Yeah.
You can fucking do it. You just won't be legally
Been there,
married.
did it,
That's all
done
that
it, done
matters.
it.
Well, yeah, we could fucking have fucking.
And then you just wait for fucking. like,
Oh
you
well,
go-
if that's the case, Steve, then fuck it. We're just married. If we don't need any form
Right.
of proof of it, yeah, it already happened. We
Right.
slept through it.
I mean,
We slept through it. I just said that.
You guys slept
well, no,
together?
What I'm saying is, marriage, a fucking, like Jeremy said, a piece of paper and a ring. That's all it is. It's honesty is all it is.
That's what it comes down to. You don't need it.
What do you need?
Nothing. You
Sex.
just need each other. You need to have each other's backs and fucking.
Since
love one
we've both
another.
been married before, I think
But-
we both
But
know.
what I'm saying though is, what I was getting at is, after so many years, you become married, legally married, anyways.
Only if they recognize common law.
Yeah, Utah doesn't recognize it anymore.
Oh my God.
Down here, it's 3 years, 1 if you have a kid.
Brandon, you look a lot better.
Thank you, God.
Are you gonna dance for us?
That was a perfect face for that dance video you did of him.
Man, I can't believe I left Family Gump's channel to come here.
Big mistake, Ado.
He was in the middle of jerking off, and he's like, "Oh shit, Josh is live." Well, I'll do it later.
That was your story,
Family
Steve.
Gump?
South Family Gump. He plays music. He has Wordle on one side. Then he has another game where there's a bunch of letters. You got to guess how many words you can out of each. All the letters scrabbled up, you know.
You are not jumping on my back tonight. Did you get it?
He does a pretty good stream. You can request music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I requested.
Brandon must be on a computer to do all them crazy graphics and shit, huh?
I'm a badass, Jeremy. Just remember that. I'm a badass computer designer. And you better be nice to me because I can turn you into something else.
You don't impress me much.
Just wait until the video comes out tomorrow. Josh and Steve. I let them dance with each other.
Well, if they can't do it in real life, I'm glad you can do it for them.
Yeah.
What you got a picture above your head, Jane? What's that black and white one?
Picture? That
Yeah, the black.
is- Wait a second. Okay. What it is what it is. It's just a bunch of rocks and water.
Oh,
But
it's
the
by
water,
the ocean. Oh,
yeah, the
okay.
water is splashing up onto the rocks.
How many
Yeah.
times are you gonna ask her, Steve?
I don't know. You want me to fucking ask her one more time?
Well, if you want to. I mean, I know you've asked her before.
Jane, what's that picture about?
I just told you.
You want
They
me
forget,
to?
they forget, Jane. You'll have to tell them a few times, you know.
No, from here, from this end, that looks like a cool car.
No, I think I've asked her too what it was.
It looks like a
Actually,
car.
that's
It
definitely
looks
because
like,
I'm looking at it through here.
yeah,
Yeah.
It looks like a car from here, and that's why I was wondering what kind it was.
Well, you're right, because I'm looking at it right now. It does look like a car.
Yeah.
I think you guys are
No
high.
wonder you wanted to know what it was.
Brandon was just in Chicago. I don't think it looks
Oh,
like
yeah,
a car.
that's right. That was. Hold on.
No, it's not a car, but I just couldn't figure out what it was. It looks
Yeah.
like it had the headlights and front tire, and then the body. That's it.
Yeah, I got a lot of different pictures around here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but did you guys see the mural of a big white cat that I have in here?
There you go, Steve.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
Okay, I might have to turn the overhead light on for this. Just a sec.
Play around.
So damn dark in here. This is why it's dark.
You want to play?
So, Myron, it's good to see you. When you left the other night, Friday night from Josh's, you didn't like you were feeling very well. I don't know if that's why you left early, but
I'm going to give
good
it a
to see
try,
you.
guys. You just can see it.
Yeah, no, there's nothing matter that I can remember.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
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 Who painted?
Look how
Is that a
big it is.
painting? That's cool.
It's a
That's a
painting of
Can only listen to Steve's voice for so long, eh, Myron?
Yeah.
I'm
Then
not.
we
I'm
got
not a
the
cat.
M&M
lover,
characters
but-
on the TV and Batman.
You don't like pussy, Steve?
I'll be Bob.
I said a cat lover.
Cat lady.
I'm a pussy lover.
I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not.
He didn't say vegetarian, Brandon.
So do you go to Hooters?
Oh,
801
yeah,
or
I
what?
get it now. Yeah, I get
You
it.
go to
Yeah.
you go to 801, do you go to Hooters to eat then?
You're
or what?
welcome.
Terrible.
They closed all the Hooters down around here.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
did they? Never been to one.
They don't impress me much.
Yeah, they don't impress me either. I could have
They
stopped
don't
in Springfield,
impress me much.
Wisconsin, but
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
fucking, I want to see
Girly,
boobs.
You
girly,
got
you
many
can
girlfriends.
You can't do it,
One
then
don't
nobody
do
can.
enough.
Yeah, you want to go to the stripper bar? Fuck, right?
Yeah, right.
Jeremy, I'm going to tell you a joke.
$2.
Let me know if you understand it, all right?
Oh god.
All right.
All right. I slipped on black. Steve shuts his camera off. I slipped on black. Oh, Steve, come on. Fucking snowflakes today. All right. I slipped on black ice.
Where's Steve go?
I slipped on ice. I didn't realize it was black ice until my wallet was gone.
Say what?
He slipped on ice and he didn't realize it was black ice until he got upstairs and his wallet was missing.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Okay.
I thought there was a question for Jeremy.
Come on, Dave, you get it. You live in the city.
Oh, shoot! That was steak. Ooh.
Say it again.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we got another
No.
Steve.
I was about to say that.
It's a racist joke.
Okay, say it again.
I slipped on ice. I didn't realize it was black ice until I got upstairs and my wallet was gone.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I got it now. Yeah, sometimes it takes me a minute or two to. Okay, I got it.
I'm the same way. Riddle me this.
Myron, how are you
Where the
today?
fuck did Steve go? How come everybody just leaves and then comes back like they're all like?
I don't know.
That joke personal now.
And cry.
Wait a minute.
Come on,
That's
Steve.
You hang out with 801 enough, you'll hear that
There we
plenty
go.
of times.
Snowflake alert.
We're outside, it's snowing.
What?
Let it snow. Let it snow. Go find a hoe.
Right in your
Ooh.
apartment.
Brandon,
A veg burger.
where the
Ooh.
fuck are my papers?
A lot of people ask themselves that 801.
All the orange.
Oh, I didn't see
Let him out
Another
anyway.
orange.
Yeah. Woo.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't see.
Gotta get him that helmet. Yeah. Woo.
Who's all over there, Dotson? Or 801?
Nobody.
There's no one there? That's like a first. He's all low.
There's people here, but nobody that's here that don't belong here.
I gotta get some more pop, guys. I'll be right back. BRB.
More pop or soda?
I mean, you guys can hear Jackie, obviously,
Oh,
right?
man, don't start that.
I'm getting pop.
I'm following you now. I transferred it.
Who calls it soda?
Well,
Huh?
Who calls it soda?
Called what
They
soda?
want to say hi to you, Jackie.
Jackie, you're cool.
Everyone calls it
Jackie
soda. Who
knows
calls it
best.
pop?
Ooh.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
What do Canadians call it?
Pop.
Huh?
Hi, everybody.
Pop?
Have I ever what?
What do you call it?
Soda?
Oh,
Soda pop.
yeah, soda. Don't drink that. It will rot. Soda will rot your teeth.
Yeah, I probably heard that from my grandmother.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi,
Yeah,
everybody.
it does.
How's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
We were doing good until Steve got a vagina and left.
Oh, man.
Well, he's part snowflake. He melted.
That's all right. Everybody says that to me on there.
Not everybody does.
Well, most everybody.
Cool.
Mostly Brandon and Steve.
Is he coming back, Josh?
I don't know, but your
Steve
fake
coming
laugh
back or
needs some work, Brandon.
what?
I don't know, but we didn't know if you were coming back either, Brandon. You did the same shit. Exactly.
At least Brandon's got the snow plowing.
I can go from this to this in about 2 seconds.
Hothead. Hothead. Steaming mad. Steaming mad there.
Wait.
Where's the steamy?
I don't know what he's. Look. Oh my God.
Fucking Easter bunny over there.
What?
Oh dear Lord.
What you got cooking?
Well, we're gonna do just beef hamburger tacos
Oh, I want one.
in a hard shell.
Count me
Yeah,
in.
that sounds
That's
good.
my specialty.
Well, they're soft shell too.
That's what I use. Yep. Soft shell taco kit.
Yeah,
That's
so I
every
seen a
time.
Buffalo Wild Wings right here.
Oh
So I
shit,
decided
man! Farting razor blades.
I was gonna go get a couple beers and stuff and watch the game there. You know what I mean? So I walk in there and it's a Buffalo Wild Wings to go. I've never even heard of that. So they don't even have tables. You just walk in there and order, and then you leave.
Well, that's stuff. That ain't no Buffalo Wild Wings.
Right?
Yeah, it should have 35 TVs.
Yeah, with the game on.
What
My
happened?
God, Jeremy, you're gone a lot, aren't you? You're gone a lot.
Yeah.
He's a hooker.
It's his job.
Yeah.
It's his new hobby.
I'll be up in your area next week. Remember.
Whose area?
James.
You be in my area? Where will you be?
Right down the road.
Under your door.
No. Like I believe you.
Did Dotson gave you that message on your door, right?
Oh my God. I bet you if I was to look, there'd be one now. I'm not going to even go look.
She got the hots for you, Jeremy. That's what she said last time.
Well, she taught the trot.
No, actually, I'm going to come right out and say it. Jeremy, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Nobody has
That's
to
right.
mention ages. I'm going to reckon you're probably in your 40s.
Oh shit, that hurts.
Okay. I'm older than that. Never mind, Myron. Never mind, Chelsea. You know.
I already know. I know. I'm not saying nothing. I already know because you told me. You already told me. I already know. So I ain't gonna
I
say
told you. How come I can't remember? Oh, I must have been drinking that wine.
Yeah, that was the wine night, probably. You finally got the cork out.
She's like those big cats we have up the mountains, Jeremy.
Yeah.
That's a
Cougars.
cougar, ain't it?
It was funny because years ago, I was walking down the street with my son. I think he was like 15 at the time or 16, and his girlfriend noticed like there was you could see down to the next street, and she seen Rich walking with another girl. She come around just to booting her because she thought he was with someone else. It was me. Mother.
Really?
Yes. Actually, it's happened a few times. Even when we go out the odd time, some people say, "Is that your girlfriend?" And I'll say, "Oh, I like this person." No, but I'm older.
You're a cougar.
Just I take after my mother's gene. What are you doing, Brandon? I'm going to tell you exactly what you're perfect for. Okay. Tell me, anybody up there, if you disagree. To be distracted when you're saying something, Brandon's the guy that can do it.
Oh,
Am I
100%.
right?
Oh, he could be a cartoonist for sure.
Oh, for sure. And make you forget what you're talking about, or not even finish a
in the
sentence
bucket?
or something.
Like watching Tom and Jerry or Roadrunner when you were kids. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, catch 'em.
All right,
I
Steve.
did. I did.
No, you keep that. Yeah.
No,
See, I forgot
That's
what I
my
was going to say.
generation.
you
Yo.
what?
You win,
Tom and
Brandon.
Jerry.
God almighty. I don't want to talk too loud because
What did Josh and
What?
Chelsea have for dinner tonight?
Chicken burger.
Huh?
Chicken burgers.
Chicken burgers?
Yummy.
Yum.
See, I told you, Jeremy, anything you put between bread is a burger.
So all my
coffee.
sandwiches are burgers now, huh?
Yes.
Nothing.
Are you sure?
I had a ham and Swiss burger today.
Yep.
Buns
No, I
instead of
didn't.
bread.
A ham and
I
Swiss
got
burger
myself into
has a hamburger patty.
Like waste of time every time.
What are they, little dairy? Now we got the bubbles coming up. Oh my god. What are we gonna see next?
Going which? Shake it
I should
You
say
got a
no.
new ring, Jeremy.
Huh?
You got a new ring.
You did? That's it.
Oh, that's nice.
1%er, huh?
That's nice.
You part of the elite now? You can't join the elite.
Oh, I am the 1%er.
I know. That's the elite.
Yeah, I got to prepare everybody.
No.
That's why it says ET on it.
Will read.
I don't say ET, it says ER.
Oh.
1%er.
Going to your inventory like I was meant.
Yeah, the 1%ers are the elites.
Only less than 1% of the population of the world have green eyes. And I have green eyes.
Go across the bridge.
Oh, there you go.
Blue here. I got blue eyes.
I got green.
I got brown.
See,
mine are
you're
brown, but then when
1%er,
it's
Chelsea.
sunny and I'm crying, they turn green.
Okie doke. I got my mom's.
Fucking guy turns into the hole.
Huh?
I said you turn into the Hulk.
No, they just go bright, I guess. I don't know. But they change colors.
Are you possessed?
Blue eyeshadows. The blue just pops right out. The blue eyes. Now, what are you thinking, Brandon?
Steve went to the store. Be back soon. Picking up badge cream. All right, Steve.
It's on fire.
Did he really say that?
Doesn't he know petroleum jelly will do the same thing? Yes, it's cheaper. Damn it.
God.
Damn, Brent, that's a new bottle. You just had one the other day that was half full, and now that one's full.
Yeah, I went and got a new one.
Boy, you've been busy, Brandon. You've been busy.
Actually, Curly's been busy.
Don't say that. Don't let me tell you.
Yeah.
What do you put that on your bananas?
Oh my God. What?
Where's the
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I thought he was up here.
I bet you'll be right back. With the
I think he
banana.
puts it on bananas. I'm not sure, but.
Is he down?
No, he's not there.
Jane, how you been?
Me?
No, the other Jane.
Okay, now I know it's me.
Ready?
Not too bad. Not too bad. I have my days.
How's your boy?
Everybody does.
He's
I blew myself over the grave.
kind of pitiful 801 because He's hobbling around. When the last time I was down there, we were going to the store, but there was no ice and snow up there. But it's just around the corner, and it took us like about, I'm gonna say, a good 10 minutes to get there. And then, honestly, he had to take a taxi back to his place.
Hey, Steve.
I
Hey.
knew it. I knew it. Bananas.
What happened?
I had to go get some milk and some other shit.
Some milk? What the hell's milk?
Yeah, he doesn't know what milk is.
He says it like my ex, milk.
Yeah, it's
Comes
milk.
from the boobs
It's
of
milk,
animals.
not milk.
Or nuts if you're a
No.
weird person.
How's your mom, Brandon?
Sleeping. That's why I gotta be
Probably
going.
starving.
Right on this corner.
I gotta sleep.
Yeah.
The expressions are just unbelievable, Brandon.
I need to go to New York. That's where the comedy club is. I gotta go. I'd be a millionaire. Then you can all say, I knew him when he was just a worthless shit.
We should
I
have
knew him when
Chris
he was
John Wright
broke
show
and he
you
had
around.
to pay him nothing.
Chris John Wright can show you around. He's been to New York.
You can get the blue
Nah,
part.
he ain't showing me nothing. He can just stay the hell away from me. And I don't want to see his girlfriend either.
Why, she's hot. And she's here in the States. Brandon, think about it.
No. I don't
She's
want to think
horny.
about anything
She's
what you're
horny.
saying. No.
She's horny, and he's clear across the pond. You could smooth your way
Yeah, but
right in.
I want to do that to him. Why would I do that to him? He's got bad enough luck as it is. No.
Yeah, smoke coming out your ears now, boy.
Oh my god. Oh, I know that's a killer, that one.
Hey, Brandon.
What?
When your mom had you, she said, he needs to go back from where he came from.
Maybe.
Where'd you come from?
Shit, where did I come from? I come from my mom, you dumbass.
So did you win your first race?
I come from my mother. That's where I came from.
Did you win your first race?
I don't want you jumping on my back.
I don't know what you mean by that, but
Didn't everybody?
Were you the fastest swimmer, Brandon?
yeah, I was the only swimmer.
Oh, so you came? No, you weren't. There was millions in there. You went up against millions and won.
No,
I
don't
won
get on my
all
back.
right. Boy,
You
my
came from your
mom got
dad's ball
lucky.
sack.
My mom came lucky, didn't she? She was so lucky she only had one of me.
God.
I broke the mold. She didn't want no more.
All that cat does is eat.
And crap in his bed.
He cometh and he goeth.
Well,
Could you
Steve's in the
imagine
store.
if
He
I
should
had
be
a
back
twin?
soon.
A twin Brandon. Could you imagine if there's another Brandon out there?
There he is.
I think I'm going to bar and shoot some pool.
Because he knew what we were going to say.
What did you say, Steve? What?
I think I'm going to go to the bar and shoot some pool.
Oh, get him!
No,
Tackle him!
Steve.
Get him! I'll send over a pool table, damn it.
You got your two-piece custom pool cue?
I gave it to my son.
You gonna wear your vest?
No.
I would. That would intimidate the fuck out of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Then they'd be scared to win you.
No. I'll just walk in there with
I'll
my
decide.
AR. Then
I know they might beat him. They might beat him.
Oh, Brandon.
Who's
I want them to
playing?
win.
What the heck are we gonna do with you, Brandon?
There's nothing you can do for me. Nothing.
Oh, great wizard.
You got
Canadian wizard. Now I'm wise.
Why the fuck
I have
is
spoken.
doing that?
Did you find a dispensary there, Jeremy?
No,
Why not?
I don't know.
You better be careful going downtown Chicago there, buddy. You're going to find yourself an ex-girlfriend that's going to say, I used to know you.
So I don't like buying it.
Hey, keep your eyes on the ground. Don't look up. Keep your
Yeah,
eyes low.
no kidding. Don't be staring at no one. They're going to come kick your ass.
Don't even look at them, Jeremy.
I'm back in this room. Be safe now.
I got dad
What do you
power.
want, baby?
Still out.
I've
He's checking out the
I've seen
hotel
801
clerk.
pull
That's
out
what he's
dad power on
doing.
a couple guys.
What's that?
But I've seen you pull out dad power on a couple guys.
Well, yeah, that 24-year-old Tongan dude scared the shit out of me.
Is that the one that bit your nose off? That's the wrestler.
He pretty had me in a bad position, and I didn't like it, and I just fucking exploded. In about half a second, he was on his back.
Goodbye, everybody. I gotta go for the night. My duty calls. I'll see you later. Yeah, just remember.
See you in 5 minutes.
I'm only one kind of dude.
Who was that guy?
I have no idea.
Oh. Like I say, he comes and goes.
What you doing on your phone, Chelsea?
We were just playing around with the game.
They play games
Kansas City
all the
won.
time. What? Steve?
Kansas City won.
Yeah. Green Bay's up over Seattle right now, 23-6.
On my back.
Yep.
Was that on?
Baltimore won. Brett Favre
So
was
did
doing.
Houston beat Miami. Tampa Bay beat the Chargers.
Yep, that was one game we had different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Did you go Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
That was a high scoring game.
So did Iris. Iris has only missed 2. You've only missed 1, but I don't think anybody can beat you. I think everybody else has a chance to beat you, pick the same as you on the last 3 games.
What's the highest score in football?
In what football game combined scores?
Let me see.
90. I don't think it's over 100. I can't remember.
What channel's the game on?
CBS, I think.
NBC.
One of those fucking channels.
Okay, but you're not allowed to climb on my back because you got me all scratched.
Here's a college score. In 1970, Georgia Tech defeated Cumberland by a score of 222-0.
Lay down. Lay down.
Yeah, you can't go against college and NFL though.
No, but that's still a fucking high score.
That's fucking hell.
Well, that's fucking stupid. To even score that many points against a team.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. They should have called the game.
Well, they should have had fucking their third string guys in there and.
Yeah, exactly.
Achoo.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, this is Athena.
Athena?
Athena?
Athena.
Yeah, Athena.
Oh,
That
that looks
reminds me, I got to call Athena.
That kind of looks like, what's his name?
Brandon?
In 1966, the Washington Redskins had a score of 72, and the New York Giants had a score of 41.
Damn.
No, you don't have to lick me. I'm already clean.
Odos.
Here. What
Not
are you doing
Odos,
to me?
but Patriot.
Oh, we gotta go here.
The dude. 801.
The dude.
The dude.
Good job. All the bench. 3. Oh,
We see his face, Jane. Hold it in front of your face. Hold his face in front of yours.
That's my cat.
Oh, I know. I want you to hold his face in front of yours so I can see his face.
Okay, I'll try. Athena. Wait.
Or she.
Here. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just love her.
You want to smoke some weed? I got a joint going.
Oh, I have both on too.
I got a joint burning right now.
Oh, no.
They don't start there.
Do we got an onion on top of the fridge?
I don't know. I'm gonna check it out.
I think we do.
Yeah, I love you too. Mm.
Well, I think the Packers are gonna do it.
I found my knife, Jeremy.
Where was it?
Wow.
Oh, buried.
Nice. He bought me the same one. I use that knife almost every day.
Awesome.
Get my skinner.
God, look at it.
Get this one.
Stop pussyfooting all over me now. You're either going to lay down or
There's Bone, and we gotta wait for Thug and Harmony now.
How many kills do you get?
not. Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, look at that one.
Here,
I haven't seen that one.
I chased this one guy down with a handgun.
You hungry? You hungry?
That one's just right here where my hand,
Elimination.
when I put my hand down by my chair, it's right there.
Hey, Jeremy,
What?
that's what he's gonna use to open your
Guy next to it.
your breastplate when he
Right here.
and then he's gonna use the skinning knife to tear you apart.
What do you want?
Just show up.
801 would never do that.
Not without good reason, that's for sure.
Exactly.
There's a guy I chased down with a handgun.
Remember all that good feeding, all that good eating you've been doing over there, Jeremy? That ain't beef.
I know what it is.
I get it from Brandon. I think it's human flesh. I don't know.
His daughter's
went out, but
first boyfriend, 801, had a bullet with his name written on it.
I showed it to him, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said, "You ever fuck with my daughter? This is for you."
what's that?
They're not together anymore.
Hey, he was a bitch.
They've all kind of been bitches.
Yeah.
That's New Day.
They just get jealous.
Yeah. Well, the girlfriends are nice.
Yeah. But her boyfriends get really, really jealous.
Yeah, because they're always looking for someone to get laid. If you're in that same bracket, age bracket, their friends are always looking to.
No, they're all nerds and freaks and shit.
No.
Yeah, they are. I've seen them all.
You wait till she gets home. I'm gonna tell her.
I don't care.
I'm gonna tell her your dad hated all your boyfriends and thinks they were freaks.
She'll be fine with that.
I
I have
know.
no problem.
I know.
Lucky Mom.
So now I'm down to $50 a month for allowance on pot now.
Well, you better learn how to conserve it. You need a bong with one hit pipe, a bowl on it.
No, I keep going to my local head shop because every time I buy something, I get a stamp, and I get like tomorrow I'll buy one and I get 2 free joints for $10. That's $30.
You're still cute.
Hey, Jeremy, you know the Bohemian restaurant?
Yeah.
Me and Bert went there yesterday.
Oh, is that where you went?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
got
we
brats,
was up in there.
pierogies, schnitzel, and some good beer.
We was a little busy.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Yeah,
No problem.
laying fingers.
Join in. Feel free.
So, Steve, did you build that goat cart or?
No, not the frame. I'm gonna be. I bought a Jeep frame. I found a body for it, but I don't know if it'll fit on it. I don't know if it goes with that frame. They're 2 different
He makes
companies.
everything more difficult than it has to be.
So, but yeah,
Yeah, having only fucking $50 for weed, Steve, that's gonna be hard for us to deal with.
oh well.
You're not going to be an asshole and be all pissed off at us, are you, Steve?
What makes a difference? You're always at
Well, what?
nothing.
We all love you, Steve.
I know. Ooh, you little bastard. Lucky I saw you. I wonder what they do when they get a catch on fire. We're going to find out. Them little Asian beetles.
Don't burn down the road, Steve.
So, Jeremy, who's that guy over at your house?
Oh, he was moving now. He's
I don't know.
toasted
I'm not
now.
home. That's what you're supposed to be doing, patrolling.
So,
oh, maybe it was me. That was yeah, it might have been
I
me.
don't know anybody in Chicago, or I could hook you up and go do something. How long are you there for? Till Thursday?
Till Saturday.
Saturday?
Well, if
You
you
go
if you're
to
going
a-
if you're going over to my house while I'm not there, 801, then you need to take her off my hands and move her in to your house.
No, I have a cutoff rule. I don't let anybody move in my house no more. Those days are over.
I've been waiting for somebody to come over there so I can fucking tell her to go on her way.
Well, you don't need somebody to come over there to do that. You just do that if that's what you want.
All right. That depends on if I want to lose a lot of money.
lot less in the long run, Jeremy.
Sorry
That's
to
why
hear,
that's
Jerry.
why you don't have the piece of paper.
I'm sorry to hear you that.
Tried to tell you that, Jeremy.
I got the piece of paper way before I met you.
Yeah, but she's left you twice.
What's a yeah but?
One of those things that you fucking can't let go of.
That was the best one I've ever heard so far.
Steve has 3 of them in his closet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you remember when I locked myself when we locked ourselves out of the house?
Yeah.
I
When
had to
you
break
locked
in?
us out of the house?
Huh?
When you locked us out of your house?
No, that was you.
No.
Yeah.
I asked you want me to shut this door? You said yeah.
Yeah, and you accidentally fucking locked the door.
No, I didn't.
Okay, it doesn't matter who did it, but Kristen has a fucking key.
Well, why don't you have one of the side door in your truck or a
I
spare key in your truck?
I've been looking for it for months. Kristen has watched me look for fucking hours. And then Caleb went there today. He couldn't get in. And I was like, what? The bottom door's locked. Do you have a key? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, you saw me look for a fucking key. And you have a fucking key to my front door?
You got to buy the Kohanik, huh? Cojones.
Right back at you, 801. Right back at tickle,
So
tickle,
I have
tickle.
keys to this house hid in probably 4 different places outside. I never let myself get locked out.
Oh, then why was I crawling through windows and shit?
Hey,
Why is Chris
you
breaking
got in,
Your
didn't you?
own house?
Because you
Why
didn't
is
have
your
a
son
spare
breaking
key.
windows to get in there?
To get in your own house?
Yeah, because I got one of those automatically locked doors.
Okay.
And
Well,
so
it's a
I lost
code.
the key.
It's a code.
Yeah, it's a code, but I lost the key to
Deadbolt.
the actual.
And then on the handle, he has a lock also. So there's 2 locks.
You have to manually do the bottom one, though.
Right.
And if anyone manually locks the bottom one, I don't have a key for it. Obviously, Dotson and my wife have keys for it, not me.
No, I don't. I have 4 for my house.
Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy.
What?
Go to Home Depot and change the knob.
I'm gonna give one to my son because my son went there today to get his.
I do it when your wife's not home while she's at work.
Yeah, my son went there today to get his VR, and he was locked out of his house.
Try to match it as close as you can. The same roundness, the same kind of handle.
I'm pretty sure that's what she did. Because I seen a lock set handle thing in the back, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Maybe it was from Amos, but I don't know.
You think she changed the lock, everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jeremy.
Yeah.
But
Well, I do have a key lock picker thing over here. I just don't know how to use it very well.
A what?
A picker.
Yeah, it usually takes me about 20 minutes to get it done. I'm not very good at it.
Well, you just keep practicing, Dotson.
Well, I don't practice anymore. I kind of just said, fuck, okay, I got it. If I have to use it, I'll sit there and pick the fucker. I don't practice, no. Well, it's like when I was down there in Fairview the other day talking to Chops, he's telling me how everybody stole from him when he owned the oil stop.
Talking to Tesla taking.
He says, you and Dustin and your son's the only ones that didn't steal from me. I guess he was getting robbed left and right from his nephew and another guy that worked there.
I mean, after my phones and portable devices, they make full-on cars and shit. Wow.
Well, I'm too lazy to steal. Fuck, what? I don't want to go through that shit. I mean, fuck.
I don't like to steal anyways.
Yeah. I'm not a thief anyway. But I did like that he recognized that
If I can't pay
he
for
knew
it,
who wasn't stealing. He
If I
tried to
can't pay
accuse me
for
one
it,
day.
I don't
Didn't work. I said, go do the paperwork. It'll come out. There's something wrong. You're fucked up. You did something wrong. I didn't lose no money. It was only $200. When he did the paperwork, it was him that did it. Right?
are born today, they're still can't get it born in the U.S. That's why it's here. Talk about what.
So what'd you cook for dinner today, Jane?
Actually, I had a toasted cheese sandwich.
Nice.
Yeah, with two slices on it. And some, I like those cans of pineapples, the pineapples with juice.
The crust or
Yeah,
Fucking Curry's garden.
I like them.
pineapple's good. It's a good fruit.
It is. It's very healthy too. A lot of good.
Yeah.
Well, I like pineapples and bananas. Those are probably my two favorite to eat. But I don't even like
I
seeds.
like that.
801, do you want me to get a banana?
No.
Oh,
You.
okay.
What about Myron? What'd you eat?
Beans in a bun.
Huh?
Beans in a bun.
Beans in a bun? Almost like
Breading on it, basically.
like shit on a shingle then. A little bit of toast with beans on it.
No.
Close out of the can, but
Beans in a bowl, because I had it for 3 meals. One can, I'm not.
What kind of beans, Myron? What kind of beans? Baked beans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, beans in a bowl. I thought you said beans and bread.
he did.
Oh, but beans in a bowl with a piece of bread.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Damn, that actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I like beans myself. But I'm like you, Myron. Like it would last me like 2 or 3 meals.
Well, that's just sometimes.
What's that, Myron?
Oh, and for supper, I had fucking pork chop, mashed potatoes, and salad.
Oh, there you go.
That sounds good. You didn't even
Okay,
invite
you
me
call
over.
what you have for supper. What you have for supper, Jeremy?
Brought it over. It's still hot. Well, still warm.
Just tell you if there's no onion. Then they got the thing in the fridge. Did you see that? No.
Have you opened the fridge?
What about you, Steve?
You know what I had?
Banana?
No. Chelsea knows.
Banana, that's fucking funny. White Castle Burger, Steve.
Yeah.
You like that place?
I don't go there. We buy them from Walmart. I like them better at the. They're not as salty as the original restaurant. I don't know if you ever had them from the restaurant.
Yeah, I did. Like my buddy from New Jersey was like all excited to take me there, and he took me there, and I was like, "This is nasty, bro."
Yeah, they're salty, and I don't know. They're still okay for a cheap burger, but I like the ones how they make them at Walmart. They're probably half the salt is off of them. Or whatever they use for
I
seasoning.
can't even tell you the last time I was at Walmart.
Yeah, me neither. Well, I actually went over there the other day for my son.
It's pretty kind of nice. I don't know this one guy. He was like a gangster. He was in line. Yeah, he was kind of like a gangster, kind of like you.
Whatever, dude.
But anyways, I don't know how much he spent, but he bought one of his boys a brand new bike, and then his other boy wanted some type of, I think it was a PlayStation card, clothes, toys. I mean, he was loaded up. And of course, he had to be in the fucking cigarette aisle because I'm fucking waiting for a fucking pack of cigarettes. And a Coke is all I fucking got, but they only have that one cigarette line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm fucking standing there and fucking waiting. But
You
it's
don't like
all
to
right.
wait?
So you
No,
got a
I don't-
different line if you want cigarettes?
At Walmart, yeah.
Yeah,
They only
yeah.
have,
Walmart, you have to.
it's like,
They only have one line.
yeah, it's like aisle, it's like line 17 or 10 or something. Usually it's always in the middle.
We don't have our Walmarts don't sell cigarettes.
No.
No, the only thing I can think of close
Why
to
not?
that is when Costco opened in St. John at first. They had like this little door that opened
Yeah, they
before
sell them
you
at
went in the
Costco.
store that sold them.
Oh yeah, because I remember in Costco Moncton, you could inside there was by the tires. There was a little section that
Yeah,
sold
in St.
cigarettes.
John that was the same, but it was kind of like outside before you went inside.
Oh,
So
okay.
you could just go in and buy cigarettes and then leave and stuff. Or you
Hey,
could go in the
Josh,
store and then get them.
did they have, years ago, did they have the cigarette machines? Like you could walk into a restaurant and there'd be a cigarette machine there?
Yeah, years ago they had cigarette
Yeah.
machines.
Yeah. Did you ever buy one out of a cigarette machine?
No.
Oh,
Where you had to pull it
yep.
and fucking it
Them were
drops.
pretty-
Yeah.
Yeah, them were pretty fucking cool.
But
Yeah, I remember they were 65 cents.
today to buy a bottle of liquor, when I walked in there, it was all bulletproof glass. You had to talk through this thing, and then to get my thing, they put it in this little thing that spun around. So they'd set your liquor in there, they'd spin it around, and you'd grab it out of there. So you could not get to the employee at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so they've been robbed a lot before.
Yeah, they've been robbed once or twice.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, fuck, you guys ever been robbed?
Because I'm sure not every place is like that.
Well, see, if everybody carried a gun, it wouldn't happen because while they're robbing the place, everybody else in there is going
That's
to be
all
saying,
right. I've been robbed a few times.
If they make the whole country just fucking constitutional carry, a lot less shit would happen.
The fucked up thing is we allow guns in Utah, and we don't have any of that shit. They don't allow guns in Chicago, and they have all that shit. Are you kidding me?
Exactly, exactly. That's why, because they know they can get away with it, Jeremy. It's the bad guys.
Yeah.
It's like school zones. You know, what the fuck? I think if
you take guns from people, they can't protect themselves, and they have to do that kind of shit. You know what I
I
mean?
used to go to parent-teachers conference with Irish to go see your teachers after school, and see how they're doing, every so often. I carried my gun right on my side every time. I didn't give a fuck.
Like, what you teach my daughter.
Well, pretty much. I know they didn't like me, but I had the right to. It was after school, public, open to the public right then.
You guys ever try those Fisherman Friends? Those cough drops of Fisherman Friends?
Years ago.
I carry a gun when I'm at church.
We're still the number one seed in football.
Well, yeah, but Buffalo's beat you twice now.
And they're still not up there.
How many games has the Lions lost?
3.
2? Same as the Packers. I think I'm not the Packers. The Vikings only lost 2 games so far too. So it'll be Lions, Vikings.
Well, we've already clinched the berths of the playoffs, so we're good on that aspect. But
yeah, the Lions have lost 2.
Check the same
The Eagles have lost 2 in the National League. American League,
Check out the Vikings once when you get
Vikings
time.
lost 3.
Bills have lost 3. The Chiefs have lost 1. The Steelers have lost 4.
It's either going to be the Chiefs and Vikings or Chiefs and Lions.
Calm down there, Steve.
Well, I have a feeling the Vikings or the Lions are going this year.
Well, our very last game is the Vikings, so
yeah.
That I'm
Well,
scared
I
of that
wouldn't
game.
count out the Eagles either.
Huh?
I wouldn't count out the Eagles.
Yeah, that's true too. There's still a lot of good teams out there.
And they said that the Chiefs were not playoff
Material
standard this year.
Well, I'll tell you
I
what.
heard what's his name got hurt, didn't he?
Mahomes?
Quarterback?
I
I was about to say, he was walking pretty gingerly after the game today. We'll see how it goes in the next week. But, I mean, you got to be healthy when you go into the playoffs. Those other teams are going to win. If you're not healthy, you're going to lose.
Yeah.
He didn't walk off, though? He didn't get checked out or nothing?
He walked off, yeah. But I'm sure he got checked out after the game. But, yeah, he was walking pretty slow.
He didn't walk off into the tent is what I'm saying, to get checked. They didn't say what it could be.
You're not listening.
What I'm saying is, do they know what it could be?
What I'm saying is, Steve, you're not listening. After the game, he was walking gingerly.
Yes.
And I'm sure you're going to check him out after the game. They didn't do nothing during the game.
Okay, I got that. But did they ever say anything? Did any of the
commentators?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't listen to those dumbasses anyway.
No, it's all fake anyways. I was listening to him today, and it's just like WWE. They're out there like screaming, "Oh yeah, we got fucking this guy going up." They're screaming just like WWE. It's fake as shit. It's just entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, you just pissed Jackie off now.
I don't care. I'd like to be a second or third string getting paid doing nothing, especially third string.
They don't do nothing. They still get hit and shit. Just like WWE. Those motherfuckers are getting hurt.
You're pissing Jackie off right now when you keep saying WWE and fake.
Well, no, those dudes do more shit than the NFL. They get fucking more beat than the NFL. Those dudes are fucking strong. That's why John Cena came out and fucking said all of it's fake.
Are you high or something?
No, I wish.
We'll go get some.
Well, you tell me WWE guys are strong? Fuck, what do they, lift weights? I've had those guys come try to do concrete with me, and they fucking can't last fucking 20 minutes. Yeah, but they have to take a break every fucking 7 reps.
That's different. They ain't got your durability, Dotson.
Well, they have it in WWE. Yeah, they have fucking. But
Not on those ones.
well, I couldn't go out there and wrestle that long. I know that.
Running around.
Not now, anyway.
801 will be just running around in circles. Come get me.
Well, I would stop every second I could.
801's name is the Runner. He just runs around the ring.
Well, I never had the record for the fastest getting pinned or anything, so that's good, right? I just kept running away.
Like I said, for $1 million or whatever they go for, I'd fight Tyson. I don't care if he knocks me out the first punch. I'm gonna get some money.
Well, if it's worth it, yeah. I mean, fuck, I would too.
I mean, if I can get.
Yeah, 801's not gonna just run around though. 801's gonna try to fuck him up no matter what. He's gonna fight for the whole thing, no matter what.
Well, a lot of times it's like fighting a big guy. you can't let them get a hold of you.
Yeah.
You know, you
Well,
got to get in there and stick and move and get out, and you can't
that's
let
why
them,
you're
because once they get a hold of you, you know, fuck the big guy, they're probably going to dominate you.
801 will surprise you, bro.
I surprised you.
Yeah.
Well, I surprised a lot of people that day.
Like I felt like just like my son right then. That's crazy.
I missed it. What'd you show them?
No, dude, I was fighting two fucking Tongans at one time, and one backed off, so I was going to one.
But then the
These
ones,
guys are
dude,
only like 23, 24 years old, you know?
yeah, they're young
Yeah.
and they're big too. Tongans are huge. And the dude was
And
just trying to fuck around with Dotson, and I thought it was just a fuck around match. But he got Dotson into a position where Dotson didn't like it, and fucking Dotson went loose on him.
in about a half a second. Well, I don't, yeah.
It was like
So
that quick.
So you were fucking around though. It wasn't serious.
Oh, it was fucking around at first, and then it got serious.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's when the other guy backed off and let me and that other guy go at it.
Lord.
And he had me in a bad position, and I didn't want to be there. And I just reached up and grabbed him and fucking just pulled him down and rolled on top of him.
Yeah.
Like with a lot of adrenaline, you know. I was scared. I was, you know, I was fucking in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, these people are taller than him and weigh probably 180, 200 pounds.
At 24 years old.
Yeah, 24 years old. That could play like football and shit, stack
Yeah.
motherfuckers. And Dotson just rolled him
Well,
around.
I knew I had to
was
do
like,
it quick.
damn.
I knew I had to do it quick. I mean,
You know, well, that's just it. That's like
when
when
I
I
got
was.
him and kind of grabbed him by the ears and shook him a little bit, like pound him on a rock a little bit, you know.
Well, that's when I was in high school, I ended up fighting. He was like 6 foot. I don't know how tall he was, but he was from another town. He was fucking around with my girlfriend and shit. And I said, and she didn't care. She was 2-time. And I said, if you want to fucking have him, let him have it. Blah, 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 whatever. Before we know it, so what I did was I just charged the motherfucker. And I knocked him on the ground, got on top of him, and just pounded the fuck out of him.
Well, so you come charge at me like that, I'm probably going to jump in the air and put a knee in your jaw.
If you have time.
Well, yeah. If I see you coming and you're coming at me like that, and if you're going to tackle, yeah, I'm definitely bringing a knee up.
Well, it all sounds good until you're there in the moment. Then you got to figure out what you're going to do.
Well, it's like, you know, I was at a bar one time, this guy was fucking with me.
I just said,
I
fuck
just
it.
put my leg behind him, grabbed him by the throat, so he tripped over my leg that was behind him and got him down and said, hey, dude, I'm not looking for trouble. Just leave me alone. And that was it, you know?
Yeah, if you're talking about back in his younger days, Dotson was was way different back in his younger days. But what I'm telling you is he's had all kinds of knee surgeries, and he can still do the same shit.
Well, for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute.
Yeah. I can't do
That's
very
why-
long.
That's
That's
why
for sure.
That's why jujitsu is.
Judo is better than jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, it's got how many flips?
Grappling, the grabbing, and I like judo a lot better than a lot of them. I mean, judo and
Yeah.
karate, I'd go with a judo guy every time. Because once they get a hold of you, it's like grapplers that are, but judo, I mean, they can flip you, and they just, it's different out of all the arts. I like judo, one of the tops for sure.
Oh yeah, judo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu is a form of judo.
Right. But
Are you guys still playing games, Chelsea?
Josh is playing around.
Huh?
Chelsea scratching ticket.
Oh, what kind of ticket?
Crossword.
Are you winning?
I don't know yet. I'm not done. Probably not.
You can win up to 20 grand on it.
I think
Really?
you're gonna win $10.
Winner, 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 winner.
Let's get some chicken dinner.
I just scan the bottom and then check.
Yeah,
Throw.
I don't
What
do
the
that.
fuck? Stop
I'm
doing the
scratching the
button and
fucker off.
Not when it comes to crosswords is what I'm getting at.
We don't have that in Utah.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Well,
You don't
the
have
Mormon
lottery.
Church, fuck, you know how much our taxes go down? I mean, we wouldn't have to tax everything so much if we had the lottery here. Fuckers.
I don't know. They have the lottery here, and fucking taxes on cigarettes here, bro, are fucking $9.
They're $10 here.
Well, we could get rid of income tax or sales
Well, yeah,
tax or something if we had a lottery.
Well,
think
that's just tax.
A pack of Marbles.
A pack of cigarettes out here is $15, dude.
Yeah, here they're $10.59.
It's pretty fucking dunkulous.
They went up. They doubled in price since I quit.
Mine are $9.15 after taxes.
All I know is I give them I give them $10 and I get like 75 cents, odd cents, or whatever.
But
you got to buy 2 of them to get that price.
They did give me a pretty sick ass room. Look at this shit. Got my bed, my TV, my desk, a couch.
I'm surprised you can get it up there. Oh yeah, you're in Illinois. Never
fucking
mind.
wet bar.
I thought you were in Canada for it.
My bathroom.
You have a bathroom in there?
Nice.
Yeah, and this thing.
Really nice.
It's
balcony.
like this is probably the sickest place I've ever stayed at.
So do you write down your mileage and all that stuff, Jeremy, when you do your taxes and all that, or you just don't worry about it?
He's a gold member, platinum member, and flying. I know that.
No, I don't. If
With Delta.
I don't do taxes. I don't believe in taxes.
Okay.
If they throw me in jail, they throw me in jail. But I'm just one American that doesn't do taxes, which if everyone did it, then we would all get away with it. So
They haven't knocked it. Do you owe the IRS anything?
I fucking don't know.
Apparently not.
No, I could owe them, but they won't find me for years, dude. And it just, the thing is if we all did it, we can demolish IRS and the taxes because it's bullshit. We're sending more money of our taxes to Ukraine than we are helping out our military. North Carolina, that's in fucking hurricane.
Have you seen how much money Biden's given away in the last 3 days?
Like we could have already torn out everybody in North Carolina, all the people that are dying, all the taxpayer money that went to fucking Ukraine. We could have saved them. And
FEMA gave it to the immigrants.
No, not one U.S. citizen has realized that. So we just need to stop paying taxes because they're not doing right with our money. They're sending it to fucking Ukraine.
They're illegal anyway. They're unconstitutional.
Huh?
They're unconstitutional anyway.
Yeah, they are. That's not like
no taxation without representation, and we don't even get representation.
Yeah, they were supposed to get 30 states to pass the fucking Constitution, and they fucking forged it all. They didn't get any. They got like 3 states to sign, and they forged the other 27. It's unconstitutional, and you should not pay taxes. It's going to Ukraine, dude, not helping out our great state of North Carolina fucking victims or Florida victims. It's bullshit. Billions of dollars going to Ukraine.
And you know how much money he gave away in the last 3 days? Like $1 billion.
Yep. And you're paying for that, dude.
Well, he's trying to put it. We're going to go bankrupt, and fucking Biden is trying to bankrupt the economy before Trump gets in.
Well, Jeremy, I don't pay taxes either.
That's good.
You liars. You all pay taxes all the time.
Well, what I mean is I don't pay in at the end of the year.
So they can come after me. I'll fight them. I can go to jail too, but
although
it'll cost you a lot of money.
Although I might.
You are right.
This year might be different though, because if Trump does what he wants to do, it don't matter if the interest you're paying on your vehicles. He wants you to be able to, you can get money back from that.
Yeah, because it's illegal. That's illegal too.
Yeah.
Even your home loans and everything like that you're paying shit on is fucking completely illegal.
Right.
It's just we like us, the people, they dumbed us down to where we don't understand any of this shit.
Our parents and our grandparents went along with the program.
Exactly.
It's just like us. They're taking our rights away for safety, which ain't really safety. If the government's involved, it sucks every time.
Yeah.
Period. The
And
government can't do anything right.
Yeah, it's legal to drive without a driver's license or insurance if you're not working. It's totally legal.
Unless it's commerce.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, Jane.
Find a judge that'll back you up on that, or a civil lawyer that'll take your case, though.
Exactly.
They won't take your case.
Yep, because they're all crooked as fuck too.
Well, they won't. A lot of civil lawyers won't take your case unless it's a big money one. They won't do a $50,000, $30,000 case. That's a waste of time for them. They want the big money ones.
Well, you know the Brunson brothers, right?
Nope. I might, maybe.
They're the ones that are still in battle with the 2020 election, and they're right from Utah. So if I get fucked with, I'm gonna go to them and see what they can do for me. But until then,
until the guy got off his thing.
Dude, they're expensive.
Yep.
Talk about. I mean, you're talking $10,000 just to retain them.
It cost me $5,000 for my son. So.
Well, yeah, this is bigger than that. It would
Way
be
bigger, because you're going against the state. You're going against the federal government.
Ooh, the Rams play Jets next week.
So, Jane.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. You always lived in New Brunswick?
Yes. My
Okay.
born and raised.
Did you work? If you don't mind me ask, what did you do for a living, or what was your profession that you would like to do?
The profession I was in, I worked in special care homes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
With mentally challenged people.
Okay.
So you kind of learn. You get a third eye. You have to learn to get that third eye in back of your head, so you don't get attacked. Because I have been attacked a few times.
Yeah.
But I just kept going. It's like for about a good 25, 26 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Good for
Did you work at Center Care, Jane?
Perfect. No, well, they tore that down. Center Care. That's why they have like all these special care homes, and like I worked at 4 different ones over the years.
I saw that today.
And ended up being before I had to leave because I
There's Cuban
got
too.
sick. I was night staff
I like
supervisor.
separate a lot too.
Yeah.
Which
Listen to that
doesn't
Cuban
mean
in the
a
hamburger
lot
meat.
to me. Being a like when I was supervisor.
So
right?
did you go to people's houses, or did you go to like a facility and they were all there?
Oh, facility. Like I had 20 residents in my last
Okay.
place. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
And I actually enjoyed what I
Was
was,
Josh
I
one of your
enjoyed.
patients?
Let's see the hash, Myron.
Was Josh one of your patients?
No, but I
No.
bet
Wow.
you know who will be one of the
Still got a
patients.
big chunk.
Me.
Still
What
got a
would
big
you?
chunk.
Josh
What
didn't
would
get
you
that,
have
by the
been,
way.
Jane?
I don't think everybody caught that. I don't even know if Jeremy caught that one, but that's all right.
Caught what one?
Sorry, Steve.
How much is that worth, Myron?
Jane worked at a special needs place. I
You
asked
got it, Steve. I heard ya. That's where I met Jane.
Huh?
That's right, Josh. That's
A
where
full
we met.
phone was $950.
Damn.
What would you have been, Jane? I don't want to say it was PSW, but what would have been the title for that position?
PSW.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that?
Personal
It's a
support
personal
worker.
support worker.
So is that like a certified nurse assistant? What?
No, I'm not a nurse, but I've been trained well in mental care.
I'm pretty sure isn't it one of the closest things you can be under being a nurse?
Not real sure about that because all I know, this I do know, there are so many kinds of mental illnesses, and some people think that some people with schizophrenia that there's only one kind, but no, there's all kinds. There's many.
Can you be my therapist?
3 of them.
And there's bipolar, and then what's the other one called?
Can you be my
My ex
therapist,
was
Jane?
bipolar.
I could be your therapist.
Schizophrenia was labeled 20 years ago. Schizophrenia was something else too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know it. They don't know for sure.
And you know what?
Don't talk to that guy.
What do I got?
It takes like a person I don't think could ever fully understand the extent of it because each individual is different. I remember one time I stopped one of the residents from beating my boss's head in. He was all set to beat it. So I said, and what was his name? Oh, I can't remember. I think it was Jason. I said, whoa, hold up. It's all the way, it's all in how you talk and think, right? And act.
Wow.
So I said, just a second. I said, will you come with me outside so we can talk for a moment? I said, I'm
Do you know what I said?
I went in and got him ice cream or something, brought him out in the yard where I worked, and we talked for about 10 minutes. The boss was peeking out the window. The rest of the staff was peeking out the kitchen window into the yard. By the time we got done talking, I had them all settled down. You know,
I
I'll
used
never
to
forget
work
that.
at Sunburst Homes was the same. It was a Sunburst, but it was a youth home for kids and for boys and girls and stuff. And I did that for a while, so I know what you're talking about.
Yes. And as I said, you
All the
always have
drawers,
to have
all
a
the
third
drawers
eye.
are, all the drawers are locked up, and
Yeah, I took care of people that were older with Alzheimer's and stuff.
Yeah. Actually, I did too once. Like I said, I worked in 4 different special cares.
You're not
The
getting on the
last
table.
one, I was there for like 20 some years. And then, like I said, I just couldn't anymore because it wasn't fair to them and it wasn't fair to me because I wasn't feeling good. Trying to get into the medicine cabinet to get the medicine out with the cell phone. Can you imagine? But, yeah. But I feel a lot better now that I've said, okay, I gotta take care of my health now. You know, but I'm still in contact with a couple of the girls. We chat once in a while on Facebook. but I don't, you know, there were some that were quite nasty, but it's all in how you, it's all in how you react. Either you're made to do it, not made. What's the right word? Either it's in you to
Wired,
do it or it's
wired.
not.
You're wired, maybe.
What?
You're wired
Wired.
that way.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
My wife's daughter went into psychosis a couple times, and yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I had one of my residents. He was an older man. He. What's the name of that word now? Catonic? Is that the right one?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. He was catonic, and that was the night that. Well, I had seen him before. He was an older dude. He would get on the floor and lay there, and he did it the next night. But there was something different about this time. I could tell by his breathing. So I called 911. I made the call. And they came and took him to the hospital. And he was in for a while. So, yeah, I've had a lot of experiences. You know, would I do it again? Hell yeah. In a heartbeat. I mean, someone's got to care. Someone's got to care, you know? But I've put a lot of women, men, not men, but women through orientation, and they couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
That really is a good job.
Yeah, they couldn't handle it. But anyways, guys, I'm going to head off to bed now. I hope you all have a great night. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Have a good night, Jane.
Yeah, you too, guys. And thank you for inviting me up.
Bye, Jane.
Night, Jane.
Night, everybody.
Bye, Jade. Have a good night.
Yeah, see you in a minute. We're busy. I'm just joking. Night,
5
guys.
minutes, she'll be back like Brandon.
No, I'm going to bed. Good night, all.
Good night.
Damn. I was hoping that story was going to last until I was done eating my chips, but
Well, you know, I used to work with old people. They were old ladies. I used to mow lawn when I was 12. This one lady, Lucy, man, she would take me around, pretend like I'm her kid. You know, she thought I was, I guess. I don't know. So I just go with it. Then sometimes I'd go and she thinks I'm stealing her lawnmower, and, you know, it's pretty funny. The mentally ill and the old and kids, they're all, they all are tied together in a way.
Yeah, and there's stuff there. Wait. You know, I know. Not even the one road. They're not saying it. But let's figure it out. But I can't have more.
I mean, I guess your body goes or your mind goes. One of them goes first,
I
right?
guess my mind's going then.
Nice, Jackie. Yeah. She says, I guess her mind's going, then she poses. If I told you you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me, Jackie? Oh. She said no.
Damn, Green Bay's kicking some ass, eh?
Yeah. Well, dude, I wouldn't count them out of the playoffs. They've only lost 3 games by 1 point this season. You know? It's all about who stays healthy, I would think, in the playoffs, right?
what are you doing, Steve?
Yeah, how come we can't see you?
I'm getting ready to go to bed.
You liar.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Jerking off?
I just made my fucking bed, getting it, unwind it, and let the dogs out.
A minute ago, you were going to play pool at the bar.
I think he was jerking off. Oh, isn't that cute?
Isn't that awesome?
Well, I don't impress me much, but it's cute.
It probably won't last long either.
Right? I'll never use it.
It's probably the first time. I'll make mine. Hi, cool, bro.
Maybe.
Like your cheese and cheese.
So, hey.
So how come
Flip it over.
What?
How come my mic doesn't work when I go to open up StreamYard?
It's fine. I got 100% control.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Cumin and pepper and
What do you mean?
And
So right now it says StreamYard guest open.
And then we'll put.
But every time I click on it, I don't dare to click on it anymore because I come up in a different panel and you guys can't hear me.
What?
You still don't know what you're doing?
Exactly.
I think that's just showing you that you're a guest. I don't know.
No, because when I open it, then I have more options. You know what I mean?
Are you trying to go live yourself?
Like I can flip my camera and shit. I can do all kinds of different shit.
Oh yeah.
Where the
Like
fuck
right
was
now,
that?
right now I can't flip my camera.
You hit more than settings.
29 922.
Well, he's got one of those fucking gay iPhones and shit. You know? Sorry, Chelsea.
Yeah, hopefully fucking Trump bans those fucking things.
Right?
Oh, okay.
See, it's a lot easier that way. I don't know what way you've been doing it, but
Well, it's just a lot of clicks
yeah.
instead of just like when you're FaceTiming, you can just hit the
Well, it should be as easy as turning your camera off and on, really.
Yeah.
But nobody's been in chat for a while, eh?
I know, since Steve wrote in chat, it fucking broke it.
Steve broke chat. God damn it.
Where is Steve?
Like that.
He's making his, I think he's jerking off right now.
He's laying his badge blanket down on his bed.
Probably want you to talk more, Jeremy.
So Myron, what you just torch that hash, and then how do you smoke it?
Well, I crumble it all up and then I mix it with tobacco and roll it into a joint.
Oh, gotcha. That one time I was watching it, you were like torching it.
Well, yeah. Because if you don't heat it up, you can't cut it.
Oh.
Or it makes it hard to cut.
Gotcha.
But if you heat it up, if you heat it up,
Take a chunk off of it.
Comes off dry.
Oh. Never done anything like that.
Oh, it was a learning thing.
Back in the day, you could make a shitload of money off that fucking block of hash Myron's got.
You still could.
Yeah. You can't find hash in. I don't see anybody.
Yeah, you can. What are you talking about?
If you were Steve's neighbor, you could sell a lot of it. $15 a gram.
Last time I seen it when I was young.
Jeremy.
Dotson.
Well, that's a pretty good return on investment. Buy it for $6 a gram. Sell it for 15, you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Glad I'm not a dealer.
But I smoked a bowl of that, and I just sat there. There was like 15 people there, and I could not move. I couldn't do anything. All I could do was sit there and be dumb as fuck. Like I felt so dumb.
Do you know what hash is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's fucking the THC broke down into the fucking shit. It's what kids think that they're smoking dab today. They think they're getting the same shit. It's way different.
You know what resin is?
Yep.
What's it?
Hash.
Resin's hash?
Huh?
Resin's hash?
It's not as pure, but it's a lot like fucking hash. Why do you think I always take a resin hit? Because I get higher.
Higher and higher.
Why do you think I like
Higher,
the leftovers?
baby. I've
That's why
been
I like the
smoking since the
leftovers.
last song. Oh, we got a dog over here now. Hey, Coda, come here. Coda. There's your dog. Just watch it now.
Coda! Come
Coda,
here!
come here. Daisy, get out of the way.
Can she hear me?
I went outside now. So your wife lets Coda out. Comes right over here. The other day, Jackie got home from work, and I guess your wife let Coda out. Walked in with Jackie. And I'm like,
back up to my car with me.
yeah, walked her back out of the car, came back in.
Yeah, I tell her not to do that shit. It bugs me.
Well, she just lets him out and stays in the house. Dog needs to go outside.
I know, but the dog doesn't need to go across the street.
Well, we know she's okay though, Robert.
You need to teach your dog then.
I'm
She knows
trying
she's
to.
welcome over here.
When I'm home, my dog does not do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She has a few times.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to see it. I'm sure it's happened.
Okay. Wait till I get home. Because I don't let her go out and roam around like Kristen does.
You go outside with her.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kristen
I'm
just
gonna have a
lets her out.
cigarette and then I'm going to bed.
Nighty night, Steve.
I'm gonna have a cigarette first, then I'm going to bed.
Nighty night, Steve.
Okay, bye.
I love you, man.
Hey, so we're building my son a pit bike, dude. I just got him a brand new engine for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick.
What engine did you get?
The 150cc.
Tallison?
No, it's a little Chinese engine.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Honda replica.
What are you guys gonna do with it?
Just
He's gonna put it in his pit bike.
exactly. He got it.
Really?
He got all the parts sandblasted. Now we just need to take it to Uncle Josh and get it powder coated. He'll powder coat it for free, and then we'll slap it back together.
Are you gonna sell it?
No, probably not. It's gonna be a Detroit Lions fucking bike.
Tell Jackie.
What size did you say?
150cc.
150. Yeah, it'll do about. This should move pretty good.
Yeah, that's what it had in it.
It'll do your mom.
You could put the racing engine in there and give him something to do.
I'm not spending more than $150 on the engine.
How fast do you think a 50cc could do, Steve?
Well, it depends on the
motorbike.
depending on the sprockets and everything. Yeah, you can move.
How fast?
How fast, Steve?
30, depending on if it's. I mean, just a normal one, not touched.
How fast?
30 miles an hour.
Fuck, I bought one. It was 50 miles an hour, and if you go to Japan, they have Racing
It'd be the
bike
same
there.
thing that's in a moped.
Are you out of weed, Steve?
50cc motorbike can do 90 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. It all depends on the sprockets and
The
how you
weight and
set it up.
everything.
Yeah.
What you're putting it in.
So that so good I used to have.
You can make those mopeds go a lot faster too. People have rigged them up. But when you do that, you're just putting more heat on that motor. You're just, if it's not a racing engine, you're fucking with it too much.
Yeah, I think it's 150cc though.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna buy a moped, Steve?
What's Jackie making?
Why?
The ACOs.
Because I can buy one of them.
The ACOs.
If I wanted to, but I don't want one. They're too slow. I want something that I can off-road in.
Why don't you buy a fucking truck?
I do have a truck.
Oh, then fuck go off-roading in that.
I can't. No, I want to go through the woods on my property is what I'm saying.
Hit the trails.
My truck ain't going to fit. I'll be fucking hitting trees left and right.
Like
So you clear it out, make it so you can go through there. Like
I know.
you know.
Once Caleb gets his bike up and running, I can use his
My
motorcycle
four-wheel
and he
drive
can
don't
take
work
that
right
one.
now. My four-wheel drive don't work right now anyways because I got to get the rear differential fixed.
Yeah, you can't take a truck though where motorcycles can go.
Right.
So why would the four-wheel not work if the front differential works?
It works, but you're gonna blow it the fuck up.
The front?
Yep.
Back.
Well, put some fluid in that shit, Steve.
Because most
I don't know. I gotta find out where the fucking leak is first.
Most four-wheel drives are rear-wheel drive, and so to make a four-wheel drive, you lock in the front, and that's
right.
What's
Yes.
Well, you should be able to look underneath and tell right where the leak is.
Do you want to buy a truck, 801?
No, I just bought one.
Yeah, but do you want another one? Just to
Maybe.
fuck around, so you can go in the woods and beat the shit out of it.
What do you have?
I have a 2011 F-150.
I'll give you $500.
Nope. I'll keep the engine for that and put it in a fucking Camaro.
No, you won't.
Want for it?
Yep.
You'll never get it done, Steve.
I know I won't, but that's what I would do with it.
How much you want for it?
No, I don't know. The wife won't sell it. I'd like to sell it though. I don't know. Without the tune-up and all that, $3,000.
Without the tune-up.
Yep.
You can't do a little tune-up first?
That truck's worth $3,000, 801. Steve drives like a pussy. You guarantee it's been drove like an old lady.
If you would have seen the places I took that thing.
Oh yeah, don't buy it, 801. It's fucking hunk of junk.
Oh, I'd never buy it. But
Gosh.
No. I gotta find out what's
I
wrong.
guarantee you don't have fucking hills like we do.
No,
Hills.
but
We don't have hills.
We're in those parts.
We got mountains.
I like to have an old Bronco or something would be sweet.
Right?
77 Bronco.
Hey,
fucking
did you see how much
78 Bronco.
Hey, go check out to see how much one of those new
76.
Broncos go for. Jeremy,
What?
have you seen the price for a new Bronco?
The new Broncos?
Oh, they're stupid.
Yeah,
I'd
but
never
do you know
buy
how
one.
much?
I would never buy
Yeah,
a new
but
Bronco.
No, but do you know how much they're asking? If I'm gonna look it up again.
About
Unless
50
this
grand?
was the last time I looked, if this was a special one or not. Try
Yeah,
100.
a 20-mile-an-hour
100.
rear end wreck, it'll squish to nothing.
I would
That's the
want
bad thing about them right now. They're not built
I'd
good.
want like an old 78. Like the older Broncos that you can take the back off, the big ass Broncos. That's what I like.
I like the old square box motherfuckers.
You can get older than that. Yeah, if you go older,
Well,
the old
this
box
is the
Broncos,
cheaper.
those
Okay,
are
let
dope
me
too.
wait. Let me find the right fucking. Oh, they're not as much as I don't know where I saw it. There was one almost 100,000 they wanted for it.
It was probably fully loaded.
Yeah, that probably had everything on it.
But they don't impress me. They're trash. I mean, they get rear-ended, and they squish like an accordion.
Really?
Yeah,
The frames suck then, or
yeah,
what?
yeah. They're no good. Cheap Ford garbage.
Fucking really?
Just saying. Don't cry because it's a Ford product. God, I'm not saying nothing bad about Ford.
Those Bronco 2s were junk too.
Yeah.
The transmissions went out of them sons of bitches left and right.
You know what Ford stands for, right, Steve?
I don't care.
Bound on road dead.
No, that's not what it stands for.
Forever running.
Yeah.
Dead.
No. That's why you always see the fucking Ford pulling out the Chevy.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, but fucking behind that Chevy is the fucking Dodge pulling out both of you.
I had a Dodge too, dude. My Dodge was a piece of shit.
He's making it look like he's pulling it. He's just, you know what I mean?
There you go. We should put some butter oil in there.
My boss, he went and bought a Dodge Ram.
Okay.
1500.
Soft one underneath.
Just no Hemi, 5.7 in it. And that truck, man, it was abused. Like it was left running all day, right? It took regular gas, not diesel. And it idled around that bog at like 5 kilometers just all day in the fucking heat, pulling a trailer, loaded right up. And that truck lasted. It had almost 400,000 on it. The rear end got replaced a few times along the way, but fucking it started overheating on the highway. The belt broke, and fucking my boss kept driving it. It cooked it.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think as long as you break in the right truck, I think all trucks will last. You know what I mean?
Where's your son gonna ride his bike?
He rides it everywhere in the neighborhood, dude.
Oh yeah.
Cops get called on him every day.
Yep. So
Yeah,
my son has a little route where he sneaks through the school and then goes behind some shit and I could tell because I'm working right in my office.
Yeah.
And I'll see my son fucking fly in, hurry and jump in the fucking garage and park his bike, take all his shit off, and then he runs inside. And he has a little buddy that does the same thing. And his little buddy's been busted, but
Well, that
Caleb
little
hasn't
buddy
yet.
can fucking ride.
Oh yeah, he can fucking. He'll do I wish I could play a clip, but he can stand on the back of his seat, standing, and do a wheelie at the same time.
Yeah.
This kid's 11 years old.
That's pretty sweet. Evil Knievel right there.
Right?
Yeah, this kid can ride. He's not scared.
No.
Do they wear helmets?
Oh yeah, they wear all the protection. My son, he gets fully uniformed. He's got boots, fucking pants. He's got the chest protector, fucking helmet.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Steve, like that biker, like I have a neighbor, his son grew up, riding bikes, and he was racing out the track out in Salt Lake. The kid never lost a race, but he got hurt in a couple 2 seasons. And this is a guy you didn't get along with, but man, that kid can ride a bike. I'll tell you what. And Jeremy's son hooked up with him one day. I told Jeremy's son, stay away from him. You're not going to be good for you. Remember that?
Yeah.
Did you listen?
Oh, yeah. I had a certain talk with Jeremy about it, too.
Yeah.
He hasn't rode with him since, but
No, I spent 20 years. This is a guy, first day I moved in here. The next day I moved in here, he come behind me and I put my window through his fist when he rolled it up when he was in the car with his mom. I grabbed him by the throat, told him don't ever do that. Fuck, because he fucked with me the night before. You right? Well, I guess Christopher's fucked him up a few times too. I mean, actual physical. Christopher's taken him down a few times.
But he's might have grown up since, and you got to like look at that too.
Well, Christopher got in. He was only 16 years old, 15 years old when maybe a little old, maybe.
That's what I mean. People grow up and they start understanding more shit. So you got to give chance.
You've seen this neighborhood, Jeremy. You've seen you've heard what's went on and how it is now.
I know.
We got a lot better people in here now than we used to.
Yep. But there are second chances. Dotson's like, fuck you, dude. I'm going to fuck.
Well, when you pass them up like second, third, fourth, and fifth, yeah, you don't have time for it.
That big news company's got to pay Donald Trump some money, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Stenopolis or what's his name? ABC.
Yeah.
George.
Yeah.
What did he fucking do?
Stephanopoulos.
What did
George
he do?
Stephanopoulos.
Bad mouthing Trump, and he got him on it, which is kind of dumb, I think.
Well, when you blatantly say shit that's not true, I mean, that's what's going to happen.
They said the word rape multiple times, and that's what got them.
Multiple.
Well, yeah, and it was a civil matter, not a criminal. He never got convicted. He was found not guilty in criminal part of it.
Multiples, huh, Dotson?
Multiples. Well,
that's what happens.
That's Kamala Harris. She's had multiples. Trust me.
That's what happens when you get fucking too much money, too much power.
Well, not always.
Well, no, if somebody wants to fucking start something, is what I'm saying.
It's a news company, Steve.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they're all made of the government. Half the elite people in Congress are married to people in media. The people you see on TV, half of them are married to someone in Congress or the Senate.
Yep. So
They're bloodline
media companies
somewhere.
have to come down. Definitely have to come down because mainstream media are all lies, pretty much.
Yeah.
Trump's from what I'm understanding.
Trump's not Jesus. He's not a savior. He's not going to save America.
He's got big power with the Jews.
Well, the people of the world, yeah, I would say they either loose cannon,
let me tell
maybe.
you something right now. Nobody knows that Trump has a lot of powers with the Jews. That's a fucking myth.
No, because if you look at who he's with, lined up with, 90% of them are Jewish, though.
Jerusalem, and they have fucking dual citizenship in
I'm
both
not saying
countries.
it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but he's kind of like.
Well, the Jewish people have all the money, for hell's sakes, right?
Well, yeah. Well, no, I don't know if he's related. I don't know how. There was some.
No, I hear.
You're talking about something you don't know enough about to talk about.
No,
I hear where you come from, Steve, and I don't know enough to talk about it either. So
yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. They're gonna look out. I mean, they're just saying Trump. They're trying to say he's not so innocent because he's lined up with them.
Yeah, and the bad thing is Trump has so many people for him right now that if he is with that alliance, that could be a bad thing.
I know.
So,
that's what I'm fucking
but
saying.
I think
Delicious.
I think if he is
It's so good.
aligned
It's
with
good.
them people, that the patriots that are aligned with him will not stand for that. You know what I mean?
I know. Yes, that's what I'm hoping.
Like me and you.
They're good.
Right.
Like we like Trump,
put
but
God's
if
beans
he
on them.
comes out
Oh,
like
yeah.
with all this Jerusalem
I tasted
bullshit,
that with my
Israel
finger. That's
bullshit,
too
we're not going to stand with that, right?
Right.
I put sour cream. I put
No, I know. I'm just saying what we've been talking about. That's all.
And that taco makes the hard taco.
If Trump turns out to be bad,
not hard, but not soft. It's just like a little.
we still have to stand our ground,
Yep.
no matter what. I think we're going to have to do it no matter what. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
stand your ground. That's why we became a stand your ground state recently in Utah, because Utah, they're defiant of. I mean, we have been historically, right? The government defiant of the government, right?
Why do you think I like to live across the street from Dotson? We have brick houses. We're in barracks. Our houses were built for the military. They're barracks back in the day.
We have that
Fucking-
same thing here.
Everybody around me and Dotson has guns and fucking. Well, there's a tiny little army there, right?
Well, we all
I'm not
know
saying
each
we're
other.
gonna
We're
do
pretty
much,
good neighbors. We got pretty good neighbors now. There's only
We
one.
do.
There's only one that sucks that I know of, and you know, that's fine.
Too much is gone.
What neighbor sucks?
It's none of your business.
Fucking tell me.
The one that lives across the street.
Well, that could be true because he is kitty corner from me. The guy that lives right across the street from me. He is kind of a bitch.
Hey, did I show you that picture of that? Remember I told you that was an FBI informant?
On the corner,
Yeah.
that moved in. Yeah.
Yep. That
What about?
motherfucker had some military shit up in his fucking place, and I took pictures and showed Caleb to.
Well, I haven't seen shit, and I've been watching ever since. I ain't seen nothing, Jeremy.
Oh shit! I'll show you pictures.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't know.
Caleb said the same shit, dude. Caleb's like, no, and I'm like, okay. Now look at this, dude. He had this big ass fucking marine truck there, dude. That dude is full military. All the parties he has is
So
you
what?
can tell they're all FBI agents, dude.
Maybe they're just fucking military guy. Who gives a fuck?
Okay.
They got the best weed.
That's somebody to watch out for because they're giving my son shit and they're giving out all other people shit around our neighborhood. We don't need that shit.
Are they? I haven't heard nothing about it.
Caleb has.
Okay.
They keep fucking with Caleb.
Well, I'll talk to Alan and fucking your neighbor.
Who's Alan?
The one that lives next door to Nate. I'll talk to both of them. Because they both go to the city council meetings and neighborhood shit. I mean, we're not a very big neighborhood. You got to realize
but the
we're
FBI
part of.
ain't gonna-
We're
the
in a.
FBI
We're surrounded by a city that's not. We're not a part of.
Yeah.
Right.
The FBI is not gonna let the fucking city know that they're in town. Are you kidding me? The CIA.
Well, county. We're county. We're not city. We're county.
CIA or FBI is not going to let you know that they're in town for the city council, bro.
They bought that house to spy on who?
I have no idea. There's all kinds of shit going on in our neighborhood.
Well, I already know. We know they talk about in the town meeting there's 2 drug dealers in the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
Phoenix Racer.
That's just
What's up,
unknown.
Racer?
But if the FBI wanted to come in there and fucking search the area, they're not going to let
For what?
the government. They're not going to let the city council know that shit.
What are they
It's gonna be
searching
a
for?
it's gonna be a psyop.
Unless there's somebody in here we don't know about, they ain't coming after none of us. They don't give a fuck about us. What
Is what
nothing?
you think.
They're
But
going to
Really?
have done it right now.
yeah.
What have we done so bad that they want to come after what? Did I support Trump and have a fuck Biden and Harris thing, maybe? What?
I doubt that, but
Okay.
to control the neighborhood, bro.
Well, I'll go talk to my neighbor over there by them. The one's right at the end of the road. And we'll talk to see what they've seen.
Oh, I can't show you my phone, dude. If you saw this military vehicle, dude, this military vehicle could go
These
through
guys will
water.
have pictures of it.
Huh?
These guys will have pictures of it if it was there.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
Really? So ask them if they have this military vehicle, and I'll show
Dude.
you the military vehicle.
Okay, you know what house I'm talking about? Right as you come down the road, the one straight in front of you, where the girl's in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have cameras. Trust me. I know who they are.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll have, if they have cameras, they'll show you all the activity that's going out of there, dude. I've seen it. I've seen their barbecues.
I've known that
Everything.
family for fucking almost 30 years. That's that girl in the wheelchair tried to kill herself. That's why she's in a wheelchair. And her
Really?
sister's the other girl that lives there.
Okay. That
Their
makes
family
sense.
used to live right down here on Zinnia at the end of our road. That's
Yep.
where they grew up.
Yeah, if they have cameras, dude, I guarantee you'll see all the shit.
All right.
Trust me, I know my neighborhood, Jess.
I'm going to bed.
Told you this.
Thanks, Steve.
I know this neighborhood
Steve.
very well. Thanks, Steve. I lived in 4 different houses in this neighborhood.
All right, well, we'll walk down that girl that's in the wheelchair when I get back, and we could talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we'll have CRISPR do it because they really like CRISPR. All right?
All right.
Just saying.
But
they like him. They're more his age, right?
and my age. They
So,
look at me
well,
all the
okay,
time.
yeah. So, you guys go talk to him. They're not
Yeah,
talking to me
I
like they
guarantee
will
you
with
that
you.
that dude is FBI or CIA, dude.
He's from California. It's all the plates are. I've known you told me that, so I've been watching. It's all California plates on his vehicles.
Not the white van.
What's the white van one?
van's government.
No, I haven't
Yeah.
seen that. I've looked.
Yeah, I've taken pictures of it. I've showed Caleb.
So it changes. Is what you're seeing then.
I didn't notice that. I only took pictures of the
Well,
one time.
does he have government plates or regular plates on? Because all I
No.
ever seen is regular plates.
No, that when I have pictures of it. I'll show you.
The
They were
U.S. government, does it say U.S. government on them or what?
Yep. U.S. government.
Okay. Because I've looked at it because you told me that one time, so I've been watching. They're all California plates that I see.
I haven't
I've
seen
never
it.
seen any other plates since you've mentioned that to me. And that
Really?
was fucking 2 months ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. I haven't seen any of those plates.
Yeah, I got pictures of it. I took pictures.
You never showed me.
Yeah, I did. That's why I brought it up to you, and I'm like, look at this
You
dude.
still got the pictures?
Yes.
All right, show them to me when you get back.
I will. And Caleb didn't believe me, and then I showed him that, and he's like, "This dude gets on him all the time about fucking law and shit, telling about law and all this shit, dude." Dude looks straight up FBI, dude.
He may be. I don't know if he's old FBI that's going out or.
And
But
the party he had a little cookout during the
you
summer.
didn't go? You didn't bust in there and say, "Hey, what's up?"
It was all FBI agents, dude. It was so like you could tell that shit. It wasn't a normal neighborhood cookout like me and you have, okay?
I haven't seen it yet, Jeremy. You told me this, and I haven't seen nothing yet, except the van. I haven't looked on the inside. What's inside the van? That big van? I don't know.
And then you remember
That's what I questioned.
You remember the car down the road from us?
A few months ago, the one that was recording down the road.
Yep.
Yeah, I connected that. Yeah,
What are they doing?
I don't know what they were doing.
Exactly.
Still.
So why are they recording our neighborhood?
Well, I haven't seen no proof of that one yet. But I mean,
We
that house
walked down
just
there.
sold. The whole house just sold. They've been there for 2 months. They got a big van. They got a California thing. They got a old Toyota truck.
No, I'm talking about the
The
car
one when
that
you
was
took the
parked.
pictures, yeah, I know,
The car that was
understand that.
parked that had cameras set up in it.
I remember that one. Yes, I do.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Okay, you looked in it, right? It was
And you called the
recording
cops.
everything in our
And
neighborhood.
you called the cops, right?
Yep. Yep.
What happened?
The next day they got rid of it.
But they denied knowing anything about it, right?
Yep. They denied, saying we don't know who it is, fucking, and it'll be gone as soon as possible, and it was gone the next day.
Chelsea, Josh, 801, Uterus, for you guys all have a good night.
Hey, Myron.
Good night,
Hey,
Myron.
Myron. Have a good night, Myron.
Good night, Myron.
But you don't think that's weird too?
Want some?
Like, why the fuck are they recording our neighborhood?
That was a weird day. I don't know what was doing there. Who knows?
What are you talking about? Was I here?
Well, he thinks on that corner that bought that house on the corner. You
Mhm.
pull out of here
They're nice people.
on the new ones.
Oh, I don't know about the new ones.
Tell you
The
exactly.
one where they had the red buggy that was trying to sell it forever. Now it finally got bought.
No, one right around the corner. The new house that got sold. It's not a new house.
Oh, but the one that got sold.
On the corner.
With the people right here in the corner.
Yeah, you pull out of the circle.
Yeah.
I'm on the corner.
With the white van.
Yeah, with the white van.
I don't pay attention to what people drive. I'll pay attention tomorrow. I'll probably forget. Never mind.
So when you go down our street and you take a left and you go down and you take a right, that person on the left-hand side where they've been trying to sell that place forever, they've been
The house I
fucking
used
grass.
The one you
The
used to
house,
live in.
yeah, the one I used to live in.
Yeah, okay, I know that house.
Yeah,
Yeah, now watch that house.
yeah. Watch that house.
Okay.
He thinks he's FBI agents watching us.
I'll knock on the door and ask him.
Okay.
I will.
You could do that. I think it's fucking some type of military operation.
You can open the door and talk to him. Say, I'm just here's
I'm not afraid.
taking some
I'll take him some chocolate. I got plenty of it.
something you baked or something. Maybe.
No, I gotta get
Black
some
chocolate. Give him some black.
I get some caramel too.
Jeremy, what's that in the middle of your? Oh, what?
Huh?
And this candy bar's got him to stop eating chocolate.
I gotta make me another drink. But yeah, I like it with water better than Coke. I think it's a lot easier to drink. I don't get all that bullshit Coke. Right?
I like the Coke.
I'm gonna make me a taco too.
What's Josh and Chelsea doing?
Getting ready for bed. One o'clock, going on 1 o'clock here.
1 o'clock? That mean it's midnight here? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. 11 o'clock.
What time you got to be up for?
I gotta be to work at 8.
Yeah. Set multiple alarms.
What time you gotta get up?
I don't got to get up early.
I woke up at 9:30 today.
What's up, Yooper?
What's the latest you can wake up, Josh?
I'll probably be mobile for 10.
Yeah.
You guys gonna smoke some weed tonight or what?
I don't smoke weed. It's bad
Well,
for you.
oh, you're one of those guys
Well,
that's scared all the time.
yeah, I'm
I
going
don't
on.
want to do
I
nothing
want to build
wrong.
I want to build a go kart, so I'm gonna cut back my weed money.
Oh,
Yeah.
you gonna build a go kart?
No.
Really, dude?
I don't know. I'm gonna look at some frames first.
But you're
I
serious
don't
about that?
give a fuck.
No,
Gotta
I'm
have
not
it.
serious. I'm not fucking building no go kart.
What did I put in there? Oh, fuck. I
We
fucked
got
it all up, didn't I?
we got lots of engines here though. If I had a nice frame or something.
Look what I put in
Would
chat.
love that. Can I send my son out there for a couple months? He could work on your farm.
What's up?
Well,
What's up, Yooper?
They don't want him to outwork Josh. You know, he'll probably outwork Josh, and then, you know, they'll say, hey, you know, what's up, Yooper?
Everybody outworks me now. I'm an old man.
You're an old man. He's an old man, Yooper.
Yeah, no.
So I can send my son out there, Josh.
Oh yeah, send them right out.
I figured
How
I'd
old are
hop up
you?
here and have a quick smoke if you're gonna shut her down.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to shutting her down.
I figured.
How old were you, Josh, when you started there?
16. I asked a few times. I said, "What in the fuck does it take to get fired from here?"
Yeah.
Well, it's different for each individual.
A lot of people can't do the work. You see them one day and they're gone the next.
Yeah, that's pretty common in any fast moving, you know, when you gotta bust your ass now and then.
Yeah.
Well, it was too cold. I couldn't do it no more. I had to quit.
Crybaby motherfuckers.
Right.
Just like he said, you've seen it too.
Every time. Too many times.
I didn't have hip waders at the beginning of the year. I went in with fucking fishing pants on and rubber boots, and my feet were like ice fucking 3 hours after I was out of that water.
I'll bet.
How cold is it?
It was fucking cold. But you do what you gotta do, I guess. I couldn't find a fucking pair that fit me.
I'll bet you won't go into the season next year with that mistake, will you?
No, I got a real nice fucking pair now, I tell you that. I got one year I got a fucking brand new pair. I was complaining about mine leaking. I need a new pair, so got a brand new pair. Get on the 4-wheeler, drove down, went in the water, fucking water just rushing, and I looked down, I burnt this great big fucking hole through from the engine of the 4-wheeler.
God.
Really?
Brand fucking new.
Oh shit. Those gotta be expensive too, huh?
Oh yeah, they weren't cheap.
Yeah, I've done the same thing. Fucking trapping. Bought a good pair of waders finally after, just like you said, poking holes in fucking cheap ones. And yeah, got hung up on a fence post and ripped them about a weekend.
Fuck.
Right where your back pocket would be. So anytime you squatted or bent over, fuck.
Yeah.
So is that Grizzly yours, Josh?
Is what mine?
That 4-wheeler.
Oh, I sold that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Chelsea was a daredevil, so when she got pregnant, I sold it.
Gotta go before she gets hurt you, because you'll be on the back.
Yeah. Riding bitch.
Yep. She says, hang on, mofo.
Me and her did some crazy trips on it though before I sold it. And my dad was still alive when I drove it a lot, so it was nice because if I fucking broke down, I could call him. So fuck, it was getting pretty hairy, so I thought I'd sell it before it blew up.
What's pretty hairy?
Well, it was burning 5 liters of fucking oil every time I went out on it. Burning a liter of oil an hour.
Damn.
Ow.
Anyways, I was gonna sell it for about $500. I paid $1,500 for it. I had it for I don't know 5-7 years. I had it for a long time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I never put a penny into it, other than the carburetor. When I first got it, I had that tuned up a little bit, but that thing was a workhorse. I had it here at the farm, pulled trailers with it, loaded with berries. That thing is a workhorse.
Yeah, I didn't know you shit then.
No, and I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna try to sell it for about $500. Chelsea posted it for $3,000. Within a couple hours, fucking a guy said he wanted it.
Really?
So he came. I said that it burns oil and I said seals are gonna need to be done, like it's starting to smoke on startup. And I said, other than that, anyways, he didn't even bargain. He didn't even talk me down. I figured, post high, get talked down.
Yeah, for sure.
Passed over $3,000 for it.
Damn.
Well, you got to realize he probably knew somebody who could re-ring it, give it a one-over for, $700 and have a good run machine.
Right? Well, because I had lots of people try to buy that bike off me, and I was offered, the highest I was offered was $2,000. And I was like, fuck, that's a lot of money, but I couldn't replace that bike for $2,000.
That's right. I got a pair of old Hondas, dude, and I've got guys on me all the time when they see it.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a couple Hondas too, and I'm about ready to trade them in for a new one.
Yeah, you take care of them, man. Those Hondas, they last forever.
Well, mine are both 1990s.
Mine's a 96.
Is it?
Yeah.
But
Both of
like
them.
he said, mine are both workhorses too, because it's manual shift, and straight axle.
Yeah.
But I threw a new carburetor in the one. Fucking started it up. And it fucking started up just perfect. Ran it all day. Fucking perfect. Loaded it up to take it out camping. Couldn't get it started. Still
No
can't
shit.
get it started. So I'm like, fuck, now what do I do?
I was out to deer camp once. This is no bullshit. We got dumped on about a foot of snow. One of my buddies, because I was way the hell out in the woods, he busted track and came in there and pulled right in where I was camped. And come in, we drank some coffee bullshitting. Well, I had a big sheet of plywood and a tarp over my quad. And it had been 10 below, dude, for like every night, 10 below. Get up around 5, 8 degrees. He said, well, fuck, that quad ain't that. Because I told him I was about ready to chain that quad up and ride it out. He said, well, that fucking quad ain't going to start. I told him, I'll bet you $5 that fucker will start the first kick. Oh, went out there, choked the old Honda because of the kick plus electric, but the starter didn't work. That fucking thing started right up first kick, dude. And I feathered that choke, kept it running. He was blown away. He's like, fuck, I got to put the jumpers on my fucking Polaris to run it in this weather, you know.
A lot of these new bikes don't got a fucking pull start.
Or a kicker.
Yeah, like you fucking, your battery dies, you're fucked.
Yep. So me and my son have a little fucking charger unit that we fuck around with. And then once he got his motorcycle, I didn't even know that kick bikes don't need a battery. My son bet me $100 that his bike didn't have a battery. And he won the bet.
How you?
That's funny shit.
Yeah, you don't need a battery in my Hondas. They got one in it. And if you run the headlights without a battery, they just sit there and flicker. You know what I mean? They'll come on, but
just like
a battery in it. Even if that one bike, the starter didn't work, but I put a battery in it, and shit, the lights were beaming. You know, it'd still charge it, but it wouldn't frickin'. I finally put a starter on it, but
kind of like a standard. You can, coast that fucker and push that clutch and jumpstart it.
Mm-hmm. Shoot it down a hill.
I got my oldest one. I went through an expansion crack on the ice with shit ice, about 22 inches thick, but it was shitty ice. I walked ashore and left my bike there. The next morning, went back out on snowmobile, and it was upside down floating. The tires were keeping it from sinking. Literally drug it to shore to an island, went back in the spring with my big boat, put planks up, come along it in there, because I went out on that island and tore it apart, drained everything. And when I tried to fire it back up, I didn't have any spark. So I went and got it with my boat, brought it home. Long story short, took it out of the boat. My boy come down about 3-4 days later because he said, "Oh, probably CDI box or something," walked over there, choked it, and the fucking thing took off, dude, and it's been running ever since.
It was just the CDI box?
Well, it was nothing. It just needed to be dried out more, and I never tried to start it on that island. It might have started. I could have drove it in the damn boat. I just never tried it. I come along, did all up in there on planks and shit, man. But by now, my cables, all that shit, there's no brakes on it. You know what I mean? It's a slow roll. I'm not going flying 40 down the road on it. But
I hate those fucking come-alongs, dude. I fucking had to pull a fucking tractor off with the come-along, and that sucked.
Better than nothing.
Hey, Rednecker. I ain't even been looking at the chat.
Remember that, Dotson?
Yeah, I've done them a few times. They're good to have, man.
Jeremy, nobody knows who the fuck you are yet.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm Jeremy.
Well, nice to meet you.
He's also known as Rednecker, Yooper.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I did know that if I'd have thought about it.
Maybe.
I'm getting to that age, damn it.
But those come-alongs can be scary as fuck, man.
Oh, yeah.
You're fucking, like, yanking on them bitches, and fucking thinking that it's just gonna fucking break any minute. You know what I
Well,
mean?
Jeremy, you remember those smokestacks in Murray?
Yeah.
So you know what they did there? We ran cables, 300 football field or 3 football fields long, and stretched the fuck out of them, and then pushed them down in these things and poured concrete in there. And then I
You
tell
did
you
that?
what, you run those cables and stretching them out, that thing breaks off and comes back and whip you.
Oh
Cut your
yeah.
eight in half.
You're dead.
Yep. I know. That's why I was scared. But you did those pipe stacks?
Oh yeah, we used to make freeway girders out of them, and bend the concrete
But
through
no,
the road.
you're
So
the one that took those down?
we stressed the cables and fucking put the pins in and poured the concrete out. And part of it every day.
Get up there and
Damn.
lay down. You ain't going
That's
nowhere.
crazy. I remember when those suckers came down, dude, because I worked right down the road from them.
Yeah, Jackie's dad worked there most of his life.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say the come-alongs can be scary, because that shit can fucking, oh, look at that. God damn.
I was using one here not too long ago, and I started going with it. The handle bent just like butter, man. When it started getting stressed.
Really?
Oh yeah. Fucking
That's when
ruined
I'd
it.
get nervous. And the fucking handle's bending.
Boy, you ain't shitting, mister. You got some tension on her then.
Right?
We were putting a pipe together, and we had one on each side of the pipe. And get that pipe into place, we used come-alongs on a strap we had strapped around the pipe. Anyways, we reached crank, and that pipe started getting so tight that the handle just bent like butter. And then anyways, I kept using it for a little bit.
And then you kept using it?
Yeah, the wire was obviously a lot tougher than that handle. It was only a small one. I think it was 2-ton.
Okay.
Yeah, and you had it pushed double its limit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I put parts on the handles before. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I use a block and tackle now. The more pulleys you put out there, the easier it is to move it without you straining, and depending on if you can utilize it. You know what I
I've got
mean?
so many pulleys.
Well, how does it go? The longer
Little ones,
the
big
strap
ones.
you got, the more pull you can have. Is that how it goes?
I'm not sure how come-alongs work, but I just, every clinch that when it kept getting tighter, I didn't bend my handle, but fuck, I was worried every fucking click I was doing. If my handle bent, I probably would have stopped.
Yeah, no, I just
Kept going.
kept going until the fucking handle was completely fucked. But we got that pipe in place.
Yeah.
That come along went in the garbage.
But I was pulling a big ass tractor off a trailer that doesn't move, that my son bought, that I had to go pick up. They cost me a lot of money. So I got a tractor sitting in my house where I don't know how I can move the motherfucker. So when I moved to Chicago,
I got it sold for you already.
do you?
Yeah.
How much?
$300.
No, 500.
Well, you can talk to him then. Yeah, tell me he'd offer you 300.
Yeah, 300 ain't gonna work. Is that chops?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a couple videos of an old tractor on my channel, I think, and that fucker was quite fun to drive.
I'll be right back. Gotta let my dog out.
Does he
Yeah,
want? Does he
that
want
was
it
some
for?
good food there.
It was
Does he want it
Japanese
for an
tractor.
ornament,
Huh?
or does he want to fix it up?
A yard ornament.
Huh?
He just wants it out his front yard like an old broken down tractor.
What kind of tractor you got, Jeremy?
It's a Minneapolis.
Was it 52, 51? Something like that, ain't it?
48.
The 48?
I think so. I gotta look at it again. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's a 48 Minneapolis.
We're not talking
One
about a
tire,
lawnmower.
or yeah, in the front with the one tire, not the spread out tires.
No, it does have the 2 tires.
Yeah, up front though, in the
Yep.
middle, not out
Yeah, but
wide.
you understand that one tire, just one, not even rim, just one tire costs $800, right?
Well, the back ones, not the front ones.
The front ones are, yeah, you're looking at $400 a piece.
Well, it's not 800.
No.
So I'm saying.
It's an
Well,
expensive.
the rim, just for a tire, you have 3 of them. You can sell one for what, $500?
Yeah.
Just for the rim on that tractor.
You tell him you want 700 for it, and then he'll be happy to pay you 5.
Right, Jeremy.
I'll be fine with. God, I spent $700 getting it to my fucking place.
Yeah, but it's only worth $300.
No, it's not worth. No, it's worth way more than that.
No, it's not.
Dude, one tire's worth more than that, dude.
Well, the tire, yeah, you part it out, but
There
as
you
itself,
go.
no.
One
No,
rim is worth more than that whole tractor.
that's what I'm saying.
So my son knew what he was doing when he got himself into it.
Well, sell them the tractor without the rim, just has a body out there and whatever. And you just throw, yeah, well, that's the kind of stuff he wants out there. I mean,
I want to actually get it up and running and help my son get it going.
these
I don't
houses
want
that
to
are
sell
next
it.
to shops, I mean, they're $1 million houses and shit, what these guys doing.
Yeah.
And shops put that big barn there. Oh, these neighbors hate him.
Yeah, I would rather get it going than sell it for cheap. You know what I mean?
You're not going to get it going, though.
Yeah, we are.
Well, within 20 years is what you're saying?
Yep. It's gonna take a long time, dude. That is a huge project. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know it is. That's what I'm saying.
Unless I became a millionaire tomorrow, yeah, that's gonna be a long project because it's gonna take a lot of money. If you want a
What are you
yard
doing,
ornament,
Daisy?
then yeah.
Daisy, come here. Hey, Daisy, come here. You got a bone in her mouth.
But I can sell it to Vegas vouchers
Come
for
here,
more
Daisy.
than what Chops wants to pay for it. He can find another tractor. He can find a little Ford, or he ain't gonna find a Minneapolis for that much.
Oh, fuck.
Susie, you
Now what I
just
do?
came in time to say goodnight, 'cause going on the 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
Well, last night was 6 hours. How come we're only going on 3?
Fuck, I turned into an old man.
Feels good, don't it?
What's up, Susie?
Hey, Susie. All right. I'm out of here then if you're shutting her down. We'll catch you guys. Have a good night.
All right, thanks for coming up, Yooper.
What's up, Susie?
801, you're froze. Fucking pressing buttons. Look, his thumb's on there. You can tell he's pressing buttons.
How can you tell
How can I tell what?
that he's pressing buttons?
Well, I don't know. He's froze.
Oh,
And his thumb, you can see his thumb on the fucking screen there.
oh, Susie's going too, huh?
Yeah, because I said I was shutting her down.
Oh,
All right, night chat. We will catch you guys on the next one. 801. It's froze somewhere. Catch you on the next one, guys.
okay. Peace out, guys.